Boom, ba ba doo ba dee ba dee ba dee dee. Ba ba dee 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 dee. Boom shaka laka shaka laka laka boom shaka 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 laka boom boom shaka laka boom shaka laka boom shaka laka boom 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 shaka laka boom shaka laka boom. Hey guys, I know a lot of you out there aren't awake, and I think StreamYard's been twat. Let's get this shit out. Don't just jump into my live and drop your own chat. Get your fucking near. Don't you do it, laddie. Get your butt in here. You go delete your live. Tell him to delete his live and get his fat ass in here. How dare he come into my chat and drop his link?
Yeah, but look whose live I'm on.
Yeah, me. For reals, Rhonda.
He said, "Get your ass off."
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Okay, I'm coming down and getting on my computer. That way I don't have to hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
I don't want to hold the phone.
Oh, by the way, hi, Wendy.
Hi, Cody. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, guys.
Missed the package this morning, when we're going to pick it up at the.
Miss my package.
I think. Yeah,
We
I
got
think
sick and tired of waiting on you, Happy Bud. I didn't know you were up or not.
To be honest, I wasn't going to go live.
Lenny was live.
I know, I wasn't going to go live, but when I heard there's a disaster happening, Lenny's gone live. I had to jump on and put the word right.
Really?
You're such a dick.
You're an ass, man. Yay, Jamie went dead.
Lenny did fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to literally put the word back to right. So,
Rhonda, I'm surprised you got pulled out of their auction.
Hey, Squash.
Hey, Squashy.
You're such a dick.
you ought to do accounts backstage. Jimmy. Yoo-hoo. Hi, me.
James, turn your phone off. Yeah, baby.
I ain't done anything.
I know you haven't.
Let me put something in the chat. Yeah, I didn't want the jar either. Rhonda, nobody ever gets a notification when Fluffy's live. It's magic.
I just did.
I haven't gotten one yet.
I got one.
Cody, you missed out.
How did I miss out?
Oh, all the crap he bought today.
How did I miss out? So I don't see any lives that are listed for you having gone live. Yeah?
My hat is full. No, because we went to phone you to go through with you, see if there's anything you wanted.
Oh yeah, I did see the missed call. I was sleeping. My brain would not wake up today.
We thought we'll give Cody a chance to get a few nice little items for herself.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the money cleared, by the way. It got taken off hold.
Emma.
And I put in a pantry order through Amazon.
Read the previous comments, Fluffy. StreamYard. He emailed me and said, "Come on my live." Dirty bastard. I was like, I didn't get any notifications with Fluffy. It's over. I didn't win the jar. What jar? Read the previous comments.
It was a jewelry jar.
Apparently, I abandoned who?
All of us.
All of us tonight.
We were having fluffy withdrawals.
Who's here? Who's here? He's here.
We were
but
asleep
you
in.
were
Hey, I gave you a shout out on Moonstone Mama's channel, okay? You can ask Rhonda. I did.
You wouldn't even
Wow.
come into mine. Thanks, Willow.
I didn't even know you were on. You're welcome.
I sent you an email.
I haven't
Right.
checked my email because I've been on other stuff.
Lenny, Willow is what they call contracted. She's contracted.
What am I, a damn disease?
No,
Really?
Fluffy, I think you mean contractually obligated.
that's the word I was looking for.
No, I was
Yeah,
helping
so-
Sandy with her jewelry auction, which is always
how
on
did you-
Friday nights. If you knew anything about me, you'd know I'd be there.
I'm
I know you'd be there.
with you.
I love Sandy, but I
you
can't
haven't
watch
seen the
her
jewelry
auctions.
plus that this morning.
Oh,
Because
you
her-
got shimmered.
Her stuff
What's
sells
up?
so high.
What's
That
I-
up, Cookie Boo?
Chaos is extrude.
Hey,
Welcome
boo.
back to Chaos.
Come on
Right,
in,
Very
yeah.
Boo.
true, Cody.
What?
I said very true.
This is the
Yeah,
day I
I
truly
mean,
get
I'm-
frustrated where I try to say something and can't.
Hi, Boo.
Boo.
I love Sandy's auctions. I love her stuff. She's so talented, but her stuff starts off so high that I start crying immediately. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhonda, who ended up winning the Xbox?
I did pop in on Legends little thing, and they just kept yelling so much I couldn't take it, so I had to go.
Oh, I was getting tired of it because they
Right.
actually put
Hey,
in.
oh. 1 second. Hi, Boogie Boo.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
more
course
winner.
she did.
More Isaac's winners.
Oh, nice.
Well, it would have been between a few of us because we were the ones that were buying everything. Hey, Boo.
No, the way they did it is they actually took everybody's name who bought something from them. So if you were this person or if you were that person and you bought
It was rigged.
items, they actually put that name in 15 or 20 times.
Yeah.
And they gave everybody numbers, and then they used a random number generator.
Yeah, it had to spell
Oh,
I
out.
know, I watched a little bit of it.
I think you had to get it 4 times in a row, your number, because it's on Xbox.
Yeah, they did it so that it spelled. You got a letter every time your number came up. So whoever got it spelled Xbox first.
We were asleep when that was on.
What's up, Willow?
What are they all
Willow.
yelling about?
An
Well,
Xbox. Winning an Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know it was awesome. I just don't like the way they did it, but that's just me.
I've got one. I've
That
got one.
happens.
Hey, I thought it was a good idea, to be fair. And good luck to them. Yeah.
I find the drawings with pretty much any channel a bit frustrating and
Well, it would make
annoying.
more sense just to have have the name of one person, not multiple times, but once. I mean, it would have
It's a
been
little-
fair.
Yeah,
It's a
but
little-
on their end, the more times that people have a chance to put their name in, that means they'll
Yeah,
buy
the
more
more
things.
chance you're going to win it.
You know what I mean? So it encourages people to buy more things. It gives them more chances to win.
Purchase ploy.
Yeah, it's a good idea, to be fair.
I mean, marketing wise, it was brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Rodney,
is
you're
true, and I didn't think about that.
Yeah, Ronda, you're right. It was.
You got a good point there. So I'm
Rookie's
happy.
Boo, this is my live stream.
Yeah, it's Fluffy's. Lenny
Oh, yeah.
started his very first live stream, and Fluffy wouldn't come in there. He started his own, and I was on.
No, no,
I
no,
was
no,
on
no.
Lenny's, and I told Lenny that
Whoa. Let me clarify. Right? Before everybody starts rabbiting on. I was doing the world a favor. Well, then he went
Sleeping.
live, and then I thought, oh, disaster's going to happen. So I jumped on to put calm back into the world.
Uh-huh.
Sure
Oh,
you
yeah,
did.
real calm.
Lenny was doing just fine. Lenny was doing very well. Except he didn't know how to make me blue. But
Yeah, Rhonda, I bet you I didn't get any letters. Even though I was one of their biggest buyers.
well, they used random number generators, so and they showed the numbers every time.
I know. Like I say, I watched the video, so
Hey, Rhonda.
it's good. I liked how they did it, to be fair.
I mean, I didn't have a problem with the style they were doing it. It was just so loud because they
Yeah.
would start
But
screaming
that's
every
the legend.
time.
That's
I
the
know
legend.
it is. I know it is. I know that's how they do it. But after all the sleep that I got today, my brain was just like, oh, chaos, you know. So
Yeah, oh,
I
by the
didn't
way,
even
guys,
go there or nothing. So
we've got
I
a change in
wouldn't.
style. For, I'm thinking about doing an auction again on Monday, changing it up. Right, I'm still doing the Stooges. Right, that is my new project, and we will be big. However, obviously, you know, I still do. I've got that much crap. I could do 10 auctions. You know, so I'm going to do just a pure jewelry, watch, and brooch lot.
Right,
That's
so
it.
is it a small auction or a big auction?
It's going to be. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I've got like 100 watches, about 200 brooches, and a crap ton of jewelry.
And a lot of burps in between.
Because
So
we'll have to send them on Friday.
yeah. So what people have to remember now, all my whatever happens on the Monday and the Thursday, Fridays our day to ship. And all the receipts. Oh yeah, by the way, I donated this to Jamie. It's a
that's
Pandora.
pretty.
Pandora.
Pretty.
It's our first Pandora, so I've donated it to her.
Yay.
Young is
Give
excited
it a
as
couple
one.
weeks and then
Grandman
that
don't
box
get
will
me.
go out. Once he piles up a box for me and
No,
Right.
I can send that out tomorrow for you if you want.
nah, just hold on to it.
Are you sure?
She's like, hold on to it. You just told me you're having a jewelry and watch auction, okay? So hold on to it.
There's also another one of these in it. Pandora. And it is in there.
Looks like a spare testicle bag.
Right?
God, Willow.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, Willow. I also have beads as well.
Ooh.
What kind of beads?
Beads.
What kind of beads?
Well, to be fair, I was trying to untangle all the jewelry and some of them snapped and beads went everywhere.
Oh, so they're blowout leftover beads. They're the ones you
Right.
actually found.
I'm sure Diego will be finding them for months.
There's the other Pandora there.
Oh, that's pretty. Well, were they glass beads, plastic beads? I mean,
Mix of your toasters. Mix of everything.
I don't work with
see
plastic.
them. You'll see them because I bagged them all up and put them individual. So.
I don't usually work with plastic. I can work with
Oh,
glass though.
hang on. We have some legends in the house, but not the storage legends.
Oh, cat go away.
These legends.
Hey, Boo.
Hey,
Hi,
Rickies!
Boo.
Nice turban.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
Oh, cat. Oh.
We're getting ready for the yard sale tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're having an auction tomorrow, aren't you?
No, yard sale.
Oh, yard sale. Are we invited?
We might go live from the yard sale tomorrow.
Please bring back the auctions. Please.
Yeah, we missed the auctions.
Hey, you got Beck and Britt going on there.
On a Wednesday, bring back the auctions.
Don't you guys have an auction scheduled?
No, because it's not really beneficial for us to do an auction.
Yep.
If you understand what I mean. We've
Yeah.
been doing a lot better with the eBay yard
Well,
sale.
Yeah,
Well,
I
fine then.
understand. I understand that, but
And
we
he's
missed the rookies auctions.
back in school. So, and he's in his last semester. So,
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing it. I was thinking about doing one kind of like a ladies one. Like kind
Well,
of
if you ever want to do a collaboration, just hit me up.
how Miss Martha and Dawn, I've been going into like all their auctions and like
Yeah.
doing jewelry and maybe clothes and like stuff like that. And like starting off with like a low bid and invoicing
Yeah.
and
There
like,
is it.
pay your own shipping type deal. I was
I mean-
thinking about doing that. I don't know.
Like
We'll
I
figure
say, I do an auction on a Thursday now called the Stooges. It's open to anybody that wants to sell anything.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever want to sell anything, just jump on and bring a couple of items along. And
It's a round
I
robin, so they
I
go
have-
around.
We've been getting like a lot. I have a lot of state jewelry, and then I also have a lot of real jewelry. So, but that I put all that up on on eBay and Etsy and all that. So I
it's
don't
good
know.
to see you.
And
I seen you post on Facebook. It's good to see you.
it's good to see you too.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, to let you know, I tracked where your parcels are.
Oh,
And
Oh, by the way, speaking of the devil, hold that thought. Just you mentioned parcel. I want to clarify with everyone on here right now. We actually ran into my postal guy this afternoon, and he clarified with us why it is taking so long for international packages to go through. Apparently, the U.S. has a new postmaster general who is basically the guy over all the postal.
Mhm.
He is running things his way and doesn't like it if it deviates from that point.
Oh yeah. If you watch the news, there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Well, the
Yours
thing
is
about it
perfect.
is all of the international stuff. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Mark. All the international stuff is stuck in customs.
Lovely.
That's
So
why
yours-
it's taking so long.
Yours is currently sitting in Chicago.
So is
Oh,
mine.
that's in Chicago?
So is mine.
Oh,
The-
Jewelry licenses as
I
well.
have the information. I will
what
send you an
it is?
email. I'll send you an email with all the tracking info so you can check it on it yourself.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Did Trump appoint this new postmaster?
I don't know.
Because that would explain a lot. Because
I don't
everybody
know.
who appoints to a position doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Very
but-
Aw, puppy dog.
It was just
Hey,
in
puppy.
case you were worried, Boo. I know you're not, but just in case you're worried, I thought I'd let you know.
Yeah,
No, I,
remember-
wasn't. I mean, I just didn't want it to be like either way for you or for us for it to just like be out there.
Rhonda, I'm trying to clarify with everybody's concern about why the packages haven't gotten to us.
Lenny's my, what they call now protocol. He's my American address, if you want to. So see if I get anything, buy anything, it goes to Lenny, to me. But he's also my tracker as well. He helps me with that side of it.
He's your
Mhm.
secretary.
Yeah, technically.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So, I'll give him random like numbers, and he'll find out what he can about it. So it keeps me right. It keeps everybody else right as well. Yeah, that's why she's getting Pandora for helping me. You know.
Have fun with that, because I'm lefty all the way.
If you need something right, send it to me.
Oh, and by the way, rookies, if you ever want to buy any Winnie the Poohs, hit up Cody. She's got a tote full of them.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Willow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Puppy.
Yeah. Have you ever tried packaging nearly 50 Poohs?
No.
I was stuffing them. I was
One big
stamping
shit bag.
on them.
I want to show you guys something.
They're soft. You can just stuff them in a box and.
Oh, they're the squishy kind. Oh no.
Okay, ready?
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
Oh, I got some, what are they?
TY,
The Starbucks bears? Starbucks collectible bears?
Hey,
they
Renzo.
will sell.
I got
What's up,
3
Renzo?
of them.
They'll sell.
Just got them out of this last unit. But look,
Nice.
if you could see, this is my lanai off the back of my house.
That looks
This is-
like my bedroom.
Jeez,
This is what I'm dealing with for tomorrow. And wait,
Jeez.
that's just the lanai. The garage
Ooh,
is
Lanai. So
That's
fancy.
fancy word for
Lanai.
porch.
So this is
Not
what
yet,
I'm doing
Rhonda.
tomorrow morning.
Boo, that looks like my room.
How many people are
What?
praying for that tower
Oh,
to
no,
fall?
this is my sunroom.
No, you're Lanai.
That got posted on eBay.
No,
There's
you're Lanai.
the
No, Renzo, not yet.
Let's see. Can you see those racks?
Yeah.
Those,
Well,
Those
I
are-
would if the camera took it.
those are all clothes that I'm putting out tomorrow.
I was,
Posted
I was- I was talking about your Lanai looking like my room because my room looks like a storage unit.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way,
Boo,
Lenny,
Rhonda says, Boo Boo,
I-
I've been waiting
I
for
tested
you.
it.
I have a
Who's
video
that?
of my son's opening up the box of
And?
knives. He had so much fun.
100%.
What did it test for, Fluffy?
18 carat.
Nice.
18.
Nice.
It's always nice when you
Bro,
find
that
those.
guy can get some freaking gold over there for, I mean, pennies.
It's a snowflake.
Yeah.
Pennies.
And stamp right there. Yeah, well, I paid
Nice.
£10 for a full, honestly, a bag was massive one of them.
Oh, it was
Oh,
freaking
in there.
huge.
I'm always getting like 20, 30, 40, 50 gold and silver bits.
You know those
Awesome.
big bags you get at like Walmart or Target that you can basically put your stuff in and reuse? It was that size bag. Full. I mean, full.
Renzo, you just don't learn, do you?
You need, oh, and I have a lot of
What?
Scottish things. They're already in
Willow's
the
Way
box.
of Jeff Hardy? Who the fuck is Jeff Hardy?
He's a wrestler.
Renzo, no wrestling talk, please. You've been warned. Last chance.
You give people way more chances than I would.
Boo, the amount of Scottish stuff we have, handmade as well.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I need
Boo,
to
did
work
you
out
see
bracelets
the
for
sheep?
you, Jamie, too.
Yes.
Boo, did he show you the sheep? Boo. Oh,
Lenny,
I've been so
What?
busy.
Sure.
I'll put it with a Pandora.
did Fluffy show you the sheep?
They've gone. Oh, hang on. No, I've got one left.
They're
Right.
so cute.
These are handmade, bearing in mind. 100, not even 100 yards away from me.
That's not a sheep.
Hang on.
Oh, those are
that
nice.
is- that's
He's
the
got the
key
sheep
to
in
it.
his hand.
Hang on, with the bagpipes. These are the earrings.
Ah.
Oh, sheep with a Scottish flag. Isn't that adorable?
They do charm bracelets and everything, but the charm bracelets have gone.
Aw.
I've ordered another 10 of them, so I should get them tomorrow.
Nice.
The woman hand makes them with
Nice.
silver.
Those are cute.
Smurfy sheep.
There will be
With a big
one
X.
each item in your box as well. Because you said you wanted Scottish stuff. So there's
Oh, well, he said he wanted Scottish stuff, but I don't
Well,
think he's gonna be wearing those earrings.
no, but you might.
She can do pendants. She can do like a little sheep pendant.
There's also
Come on,
kilt, you know the clips for the kilts. She does them as well.
oh, those I like.
Or you
Well,
could just add one
Yeah,
of the
you
sheep
like them.
to
I found one in the
See,
bag
my
today.
grandfather was English, Irish, Scottish, and I think there's some Polish in there.
She also does Celtic knots charms.
Yep.
Oh, those are like,
Yeah.
I like the Celtic.
And little Scottish cows.
Moo.
There. These things. But hers are all Scottish, though. This is one I found in the bag. All right.
Those are. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a kilt pin that's been turned into a charm pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she does these, but hers are like Scottish based.
Uh-huh.
So.
I have a question, Funky.
Yes.
Where do they use those pins?
What do you mean?
Well, I know that they're kilt pins, but where did they go on the damn kilt?
The side, right? They hold the kilt together.
Yeah, they go on the side.
So they're the
can go down-
anti-flash attachment.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Basically, there's like a flap that you can pull all the way down. You can have these going all the way down. And what they do, they actually give you, it's like a badge they give you. It's like a charm that you stick onto it so it hangs down.
Mm-hmm.
But these are all silver.
A full kilt that goes over the chest and all that is like 9 yards of fabric.
Yeah.
It's so much fabric because they wrap it, you know?
Yeah, they do.
Because the
Wrap
idea
it,
was
wrap it.
that back in the day that they could use it as a blanket if they were stuck sleeping outside. They could wrap up in it like a blanket.
That
They
is
can
the glue.
mummify themselves.
Makes it Scotland.
Eh?
Then something about most of Scotland.
Yeah, that's the globe.
Yeah.
There's an airplane.
Mm-hmm. What's the last one? Oh, the
Passport.
passport. Oh, that's cute.
Those passports usually have a little gem on them too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, look at Renzo's question.
There's a lot of moose in is there a lot of moose in Scotland? Yeah, but in the Highlands. There is. Oh, can anybody remember what Jeebus, when he was selling things? He was selling things like that.
I can't see it, Flippy. You're too small.
You make yourself big again, hon. I hear your cat.
Mm.
What is that?
It's necklaces. I don't know if anybody
Were they-
remembers them, but there's things
It's where
like
they
this.
put an image behind a glass blob.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's an artsy fartsy thing.
Oh, I like that one. That's a galaxy. I like that one.
You like
Glass,
this one?
glass blob
I love-
tabs.
I like
Tree of
galaxy.
Life.
Oh, I like that
Real
one.
life.
Oh, Tree of Life, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Got any pentacles? Me and
This is
Cody
silver
fight
as
over
well.
pentacles.
Yeah,
This is
right.
9, 2, 5.
Where's Linda?
Mm.
Nah, I don't do skulls much.
That is a Linda right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes it too.
I have antique brooches.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's stained glass. Or that's
Yep.
Poison
stained
ivy.
glass,
Enamel or poison, eh?
I have these as well.
Oh, don't do masks.
Hey,
Well, it's
pick that
all-
last one up.
Let's see that last one again. Get it close and hold it steady.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
What is
beaded.
that, like lace?
Yeah,
That
that's
is
beaded.
beaded and embroidered.
Yeah.
Would you like it, Willow?
Yes, I love that.
Right. There you go.
That
Johnson.
is really gorgeous.
You can have that one, Willow. That's a gift from me. and
Thank
Kate.
you, honey.
Aww.
Hang on. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, Linda will scoop up that. Linda will scoop up that skull in a heartbeat.
These ones are made.
Hey, Mark.
Yo,
Hey, put me big.
hang on.
Oh, that was nice.
Capodimonte roses and a pansy.
I love yellow
Yeah.
roses.
It's porcelain.
It is.
Yeah, it's a technique called Capodimonte.
Oh, he's got one
Mask.
too.
Yeah, I don't do masks.
Oh yeah. There's loads
And
of
it's the
these.
same thing.
Yeah.
porcelain with the pin on the back. It's
Yeah.
Jamie.
Hang on. What about this one, Willow?
Oh, that's nice.
That's looks like rose gold with, I don't know, it's like chip embedded in an enamel cab.
It is stamped 925.
It's reconstituted into resin, but I don't know what the stone is.
I think it's chips tucked in there.
Well, yeah, that's reconstituted is when they pull all the little chips that are left over, and they mix it with resin and then put it in.
Yeah, create a cabochon.
The resins, yeah, they make it into a cabochon. The resin stabilizes it.
That
I
looks
see
like
what-
it's, God, that's not enamel.
Mm,
I can't remember what that stuff is called. It's older.
yeah.
And then there's a stone set in the middle. I
Yeah,
can't tell the color of the stone though. It's caught glare,
it's black.
so it's probably an onyx.
It had pitting on it though. It
that marked?
looked more like enamel.
Hang on.
That's pretty.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful detail on that one.
I like this one. This one's my favorite one because it's stamped.
Yeah, pearl and enamel.
Yep. Then the one that everybody's probably going to go stupid for.
I don't go stupid. I go batshit.
Oh, butterfly.
That is
Oh,
cloisonne.
that's pretty.
That's cloisonne. It's purple. Yay! Pretty.
I love butterflies, but if it's purple, I know where it's going. And a bow. I'm not a bow person. Nope.
Hang
Nope.
on. There's a
Oh,
couple more.
Rhonda's going goo goo over the butterfly.
Of course she is.
That's cute.
That's pretty.
That's upside down.
Very
Or
dainty.
no.
Monet.
At least you said it right this time.
Well, as
Monet.
close as Brit can get with it. Monet. Monet.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's the mesh weaving.
Oh yeah, this one's got stone things in it.
That's pretty.
Ooh, yeah. Except I don't do hearts.
I know, but
Willow.
you guys are the experts at this. That's why I bring them to you. Is just
There's just certain things that do not appeal to me.
Oh, that's cute.
I love
That's nice.
florals.
It looks marked.
I love
It is.
intricate detail.
Majority of these are marked.
That's sick.
Sparkly.
That's
That's
modern.
cute.
Yep.
Yeah. This one has 2008 written all over it.
See, Rhonda doesn't do hearts either.
This one, however,
To me,
Has
they're
a
just
date.
fruit.
has a date of 1902 written on the back.
1902 is the brand, dumbass.
Yeah, 1902 is the brand.
Yep. It's a brand.
That's pretty cool. It's bats,
It's
isn't
not
it?
a date, it's a brand.
Oh, it's a dragon. Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
For bats.
That's cool.
Okay.
But I still like it.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just saying, it's not dated 1902.
Oh,
If it was
Clover.
1902, it'd be a lot more worn. That's modern, and it's missing, I think, 2 gems.
Yeah.
3 gems.
Yeah, that's
One-
missing a couple of crystals.
yeah, it's missing 3 crystals. Or 2 crystals, and 1 has blackened.
Put it aside for a craft lot.
Yep, put it in a craft jar.
That's old.
That one's
Yeah, that's
missing a stone too.
The brooch itself is vintage, but it's had its stones replaced.
Yeah.
Because those rainbow stones are modern, but the brooch
Yeah.
design itself is vintage. So it's basically
Yeah.
a modern restored.
Yeah.
Still nice.
Rhonda. But Fluffy. Yeah,
Still nice,
Fluffy.
though.
Anything that you get that's missing stones, put in a craft jar.
Yeah.
Because
This one is old.
people that
You-
like stuff like that, they'll replace
Yes,
the
that is-
crystal.
That is vintage. But yes,
Oh yeah, I
anything-
give my mother-in-law all the jewelry that we get that's broken, and she makes stuff and puts plants in it and then sells it on.
You want to see Rhonda go weak at the
so
knees?
do I, boo.
Yeah.
I've been doing that since I was a teenager.
Go see
Alright.
Ronda go weak at the knees.
Prepare yourself. Oh,
pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
They're beautiful, but those were usually like freebies that you would get from like Reader's Digest if you were in a book club or something.
Yeah, still nice.
They're beautiful, but they're just inexpensively made. But they hold up fairly well, considering.
Yeah, saxophone.
that's a musician's friend right there.
Little Kenny G on a stick pin.
And it's stamped.
925?
Yeah.
Gotta love those.
Here's a Scottish pin.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
The Bro Lads.
Well, lads.
Yeah.
That's got the old craft on it. Oh yeah, this is the oldest one I found.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a hummingbird.
No, that's not a hummingbird. That's one of those weird woodpecker things from Australia.
Yeah, it's got something written on the bottom. I just can't read it.
The kookaburra.
Yes, that's it.
Kookaburra. Yeah.
It's got a whole inscription down here, and I can't read it.
See, I know all kinds of weird
Hold
random
still.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Kings. No.
Kingfisher.
Oh, it's a kingfisher bird then.
Yeah.
See, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
all I
everything.
can make out is kingfisher.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. Well, Lenny, have you got
Keep
something
them.
that could read that?
Sir?
Have you got something that could read that?
Did
Yes,
you try using
yes.
a magnifying glass?
Yeah,
Yes.
send that to you. Right. Swinging its way to you then. This one moves. I was like,
Hi, Westside Gary.
Oh, that's
As a movable
articulated or it's loose, one or the other.
oh, it's
Hi,
like,
Gary.
Gary,
Hi,
you
Gary.
got your payment, bud.
No, it's jointed. It's got a
It's
joint on
riveted,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
And so
It
that's
probably
called,
isn't supposed to move though.
yeah, Fluffy, that's called articulated.
No, I don't think it's supposed to move. I think the rivet's loose.
Oh, well, it's articulated now.
Hi, Bobby.
it is nice, though.
Gary.
Careful not to poke yourself, bud.
Babe, Rhonda wants you.
Who else
Hi,
calls
Gary.
you my Gary?
Look
Gary,
That's
who's
cool.
saying hi.
Gary
That
is
is
awesome.
Foxy.
That's agate.
Hi, Gary.
Oh,
Are those
got my
agates?
hair.
All of us.
Yeah, that is agate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it stamped?
Yes, 95.
That one's old.
But he is the one that I know you might like.
Oh, a dolphin. A pink
I love dolphins.
out dolphin.
Rhonda, I see your comments. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know what. Rhonda keeps talking about your butt.
Hi, Rhonda.
Keeps saying butt fluffy, butt fluffy, butt fluffy.
I know.
The one
Maybe
to
she's saying Fluffy.
this one,
Hi,
according to
Tim.
the back, is handmade in Canada.
That's maple leaves.
The
Yeah.
Canada maple leaf.
Yep.
Canada.
And it's stamped.
My dad was from Canada.
Nice.
My dad was Canadian.
My grandmother, well, my
Canuck.
grandfather on my mom's side was Canadian.
Hi, Tim.
Ooh, it's got dangle bits.
Good evening.
It's got a dangly bit. I think the dangly bit's a heart too. Bows and hearts. Cringe.
Yep.
Yep, it is a heart. Good
Yeah.
eye, Willow. Good eye.
What else do I have?
Yes, I got your payment. I replied to your email.
Oh, did mine show up from the other night from the poo thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, he is one I thought of. Who did I think of? Oh yeah, this one was. I thought of Lenny.
Really?
Helper.
Dirt bikes at 11:15 p.m. Seriously, I hate this neighborhood.
Something Helpers League.
That's Barnaroo.
Forgotten Country. Cool.
So, Lenny,
Oh my God, who was that?
That was me. That was me.
I figured.
Hey, at least
Hi,
I said
Gary.
excuse me.
Oh, that's nice.
Toxin tenor burps in bass.
Yeah, she's adding more Y's to the end of Fluffy.
Yeah, now she's got Fluffy. That's good.
Sweet.
I keep
Rhonda?
saying that, but
Rhonda
Fluffy.
made me an offer for it all.
Fluffy, somebody wants to say hi.
Hello, Jonathan.
Jonathan, good
Hey,
evening.
Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Tim Paul. Hi, everybody else.
Somebody's got a flat. You hear that?
Nah.
Chipping test. If you make him an offer, Gary, he will.
That's cool.
Yeah, Gary's
Hey,
saying, are
if
you
you
selling
want to
those
buy
right
them,
now?
Gary, just rip me off. I'm just showing, but if anybody wants to buy them, feel free.
Yeah, just slap a big green offer in the chat, buddy.
You can actually see the that what is it? Not the mother of pearl, but the oh crap, what is that stone called? That's Celtic.
Mm.
Yeah,
That is stamped.
awesome.
I've got one of these. It's got a bulldog on it.
I love bulldogs. That is not a bulldog. That is a pit bull.
Yeah.
But I love them too. Pit bulls are awesome.
Also known as an American Terrier.
Mm. American Staffordshire Terrier.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to show you this at the bottom. It is
And
stamped.
if raised right, huge cuddle bugs and very loyal.
Oh yeah, with the zoomies.
Should I take extra meds?
They come with zoomies. Pit bulls come with zoomies included.
Yin and yang.
Yeah.
Yin.
Yeah.
It's yin. There's no Y on the end of the first word.
There's no G either. It's yin, yan.
You know
I mean-
anybody called Jim?
No.
All right, Fluffy, I'm gonna jump out.
Or if
Okay,
you
we're
turn it
done.
down, it says
Hello.
We love you, Rookie.
Bye, everybody.
rest
Take
of
care.
the
We love you.
Have a good night.
Cancer awareness, Ducky.
Here's another one of these.
You gorgeous bastard.
Hello, sexy.
Yeah.
How you? Right?
Monte.
Yeah. This one's nice. I like this.
This is what I'm doing right now.
Fluffy, can you see?
Fluffy, show them. Show the rookies.
Bye,
What are
Ricky.
you doing?
Have a good night.
This is what I'm doing.
Editing.
Editing. Isn't
You
that
gorgeous
exciting?
bastard.
Dude, you need to try out Corel Video. Is
What's
actually
that?
it's a Corel Video Editor. It's actually a really easy program to use
COREL.
On the phone or on the computer?
on the computer.
Oh, okay.
I only paid less than $100 for the unlimited version, and I swear I can put out some really nice videos.
Nice. Why
Then what
can't I
are
see
they,
the
Lenny?
I don't
You
know.
go.
Why are we on big screen
You go
with my towel head? Okay.
There's everybody talking to
It
you
was
guys.
me talking.
Hello, hello.
Hello to everybody who joined us. Hello,
Squashy.
Alan.
Fluffy.
You didn't run off, did you, Jonathan?
You gorgeous bastard, Jim.
I know.
You know, he showed us watching like shows on Amazon Prime that are from over there.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. He hasn't seen these yet, has he?
What? Oh no.
Oh, what you got there?
Got the bagpipes.
Oh, nice.
Bagpipes and a Scottish flag.
They've also
Show
got
him
the
the
charm.
sheep. Show him the sheep.
Oh, show him the sheep. Okay, I'll show him the
Show him the
sheep.
Yeah,
sheep.
he
I love
needs
the
to
sheep.
see the Smurfy sheep.
You have to see the sheep because it's hysterical and it's adorable.
Hey, honey, you're next to me.
I've
Look,
changed
Tell
the
us,
sheet
Mr.
out.
Jonathan.
Right, I've got a sheet out, right?
Up a little bit. There you go. Isn't that
Oh.
hysterical?
That
Because
is.
the sheep jokes with the Scottish. Yeah, I thought that was so funny, and it's so cute.
I like it.
And I might wear them because they're blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's some there. There'll be some in your box. I've dug tons of Scottish stuff in there for you. There's a Scottish T-shirt in there. So
And we'll tell her it's from the Fluffles.
the
There you go.
Fluffinator.
The Fluffinator sounds like a Fluffinator sandwich gone bad. The Fluffinator.
Hi, Alan. Hi,
Fluffinator.
Tina.
Hi, Al. Hey, Jonathan Roseberry.
I miss you, Fluffy.
Yeah, but Rhonda, if you're interested in me, an offer, I'm
The
easy.
real mister.
It's only because he got jealous because I actually had a live going before he did.
No,
He did.
I came in to save the planet.
His very
You're-
first one.
Whatever.
Your life was
Lenny-
going to be a disaster.
Fluffy, shut up. Lenny was doing fine. Of
Jackass.
course, it was just me in there with him. But
Captain Planet.
No worries,
Captain.
I
Ken.
remember that show.
Thundercat,
You remember that?
Thundercat. Oh!
I'm up to 93,000. Watch that.
We were
What?
asleep when Lenny were live.
Yeah, you guys were asleep when he went live. Yeah,
I've been live
he has,
every day for the past 3 months.
Fluffy
know.
has almost 100,000 watch minutes. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I think Rhonda was trying
That's
to get
because
your
he's going
attention.
live every 5 minutes.
Sorry, what did I miss? Rhonda?
For hours.
Miss Rhonda.
For hours.
For hours.
Oh, hell, he went live for almost 8 hours one night.
Hey, I've done a 15 hour. That's no problem.
On
Well, I was
average, it's
moderating-
5 to 7 hours.
I was moderating their new studios auction for what, like 6 hours?
Well, then when
And
you
then
hit
he ended-
1,000, you'll be good to go.
And then he ended the auction and went and started a chat, and we were in there for 6 hours. So, yeah.
Oh my
The
goodness.
reason being
I don't
is 'cause
have
the
that much
second I
time
hit
in the
1,000
day.
The second I hit 1,000 subs for Christmas, I don't have to worry about my watch minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not
Mark,
running around
Rhonda
like a
thinks you're ignoring her. She's feeling.
I'm not
wounded.
ignoring you, Rhonda. I did see you,
Oh,
and I've been telling you.
Rhonda, email us the video. Email
I
us the
haven't been-
video to storageauctionrookie@gmail.com.
Yeah. Hey there.
No S on the end of rookies.
No.
It's rookie.
Yep. I still have that written down.
This
Oh,
way we
hey.
can see the video of them opening up the knives.
Hey, hey, put Ellen back on the camera.
Who?
Oh, yeah. Well, who the heck am I listening? Never mind. The other half.
Frank?
Yes.
Gorgie.
What happened?
He told you Alan.
Alan.
Hi, Frank, you gorgeous man.
You like knives,
Will you
right?
take this because I don't know how to hold it
Hold
right.
on, look at this trick, a knife.
Hey, you like knives, right?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, come on.
That's
That
not
is
a knife. You want to
That's
see a knife?
nice.
Right, real
This
quick,
was
bring the knife.
handmade.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I was gonna say that looks like a nice handle.
It was actually handmade by a guy my dad and mom used to know for a long time.
Hey,
Oh,
Lenny.
yeah, whatever.
Lenny,
Yeah.
point camera up. Mine's bigger.
I like that one, but if I were him, I'd be afraid because you're right behind him with
I was
the.
gonna say, like, can we get that away from my
Must
head?
be where he get it. I must
Hey,
be where
She's not the
she-
most graceful
If you want to see rookies
and
and
coordinated
knives,
person.
they did a whole live dedicated to selling knives. I know. I've
Wait, did you
seen
have
more
a video yet
What video?
with the other one?
Yeah, that was in part
stabby
one.
things,
Oh, go
spooky,
to-
spooky death
Go
flashes.
watch our part 1 of the new unit we got and check out that knife, which is the first thing we found when we opened the dresser drawer.
Ooh, knives.
Nothing.
Check out that knife.
Nothing.
That's nice.
If you go back into some of Fluffy's lives, the guy named Jerry from Central Florida, He actually does a lot with the movie show or movie people and whatnot.
That's
He has
nice.
actually got the
Highlander sword.
Highlander
Oh.
sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
He's
he
also got
works.
one from Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger, or whatever it is.
He
Crouching
works
Tiger,
with, like,
Dragon.
studios and stuff.
That
It's
thing's
so
cool.
pretty. It's so pretty. Dogma's trying to get it.
Oh, of course.
He's trying to get this one and the new one we just got.
Yeah, he would do.
He
Dogma's
hasn't
your
stopped
biggest knife buyer.
emailing Frank.
Yeah, he's your biggest knife buyer.
I told him 250 out the door. You can have both of them.
Why not?
Don't ask. I don't know why I thought his name was Alan. I know people's faces.
That's his uncle's name.
I'm shit with names.
His
I
name
know-
is Hey You Bald Rookie Guy.
Hey, you bull rookie guy. He's got a
No,
little bit of hair.
his name is you bald bastard.
No, I'm not allowed to touch him. The dog goes crazy. All right,
Mark.
I'm going to bed. Love you guys.
Love you
Bye.
too.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Welcome
Good
back,
night,
Rudy.
Rhonda. Gary,
What's up,
whoever's in
William?
the chat. I can't see the chat. But bye, everybody.
Jamie,
Bye.
you were talking about
Bye-bye.
Alan.
Bye.
Love you, Punky.
Love you.
Ooh, you're muted,
Who?
Jamie.
What's
Right.
up, Willow?
Jonathan needs smurfed.
What?
Jonathan needs smurfed.
Yeah, I know. I can't do that.
Ooh, I'd like to see one of those.
The tablet's dead.
That's cool. That's old.
Yeah.
That's the back of it.
That's silver.
It's not marked though.
It is silver though because the hook pin is actually soldered on.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's silver. Test it, Mark, with your test kit.
I have.
Did it come up silver?
Came up with a few things. The main thing it says is put me away. It did come up with a reading of silver, but not as high as I'd like it to be.
Okay.
Well, some of the older ones did have stuff.
It could be
added.
it could be nickel silver. I mean, they used a lot of nickel silver back in the day, so
Yeah.
you know that would give you a different reading from sterling.
But I have 50 brooches sitting here. Anybody wants them? Put enough in the chat. Hang on. Still not done yet. There's 2 more to do.
That's pretty.
That's 1. And the last one, where are you? Oh yeah, I found the ring as well.
I like that. That's cute. It's very tiny.
Teeny
That's a
tiny.
good ring.
That would probably
That
fit on
might
my
go
toe.
past my first
This,
knuckle on my
this is the one I
pinky.
was trying to show you before Rookies turned up.
My mom had a pin like that, but it didn't have stones on it.
Kiki, I think she might be missing an eye stone.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
missing
on
a
her
crystal out of the eye.
Yeah, she's missing her eye stone on the left.
Oh,
A one-eyed cat.
Hey, I have one of those.
there's the back of it.
I used to have one too.
Marty only has one eye that she can see out of. The other eye is like a full cataract covered.
Out of all the pieces, this is my favorite one.
That is.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That could be garnet in that, dear.
Because
be.
it is. Well, yeah,
What?
it is stamped. Right, that's the more
Renzo,
run.
really?
If
Renzo's
you want
starting to
to-
really piss me off. Just saying.
Yeah, Renzo,
Okay.
stop with the wrestling quotes. Okay? You've got people in here that don't give a rat's ass about it.
Can I block him, please?
You can't. He's blue. I mean, you can block him so you can't see him, but it won't affect him being in the chat.
So, Rhonda, you want them all here? Make me an offer before they go up to auction. I have somebody else interested as well.
Yeah, if
That'd be
there's
cool to
anyone-
see, Alan.
any of them that you want, Rhonda, speak up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhonda.
I've kept the one back for Willow and that. So
Huh? Question mark? Really?
yeah, I've kept the one back for Willow. So.
Come on black screen so that you can tell him the ones you want. Make him go through them again.
Yeah, really.
Please don't make him go through them again.
What the?
It's shiny,
That almost looks like a throwing star.
right?
Oh, there you go.
She wants the butterfly and the kingfisher.
Let me offer. Which butterfly?
Yeah, which butterfly? The purple one or the one that's more blue?
The side view or the front view.
Really, Renzo? Rhonda's the girl, the one above you.
R. Kirkman.
Yeah,
Here's Rhonda.
please
Rhonda
do not
Kirkman.
piss off Rhonda.
Yeah.
You piss off Rhonda, piss off us all.
Yeah.
Right. Say one or two.
Huh?
Rhonda, one or two. Number one.
It's upside down.
I know, but look what is stamped right there.
Okay.
All right. Number one.
She's already said one.
She wants that one.
Yep, she already said one.
And she wants what was the other thing?
The one you were
The
sending to me,
kingfisher.
the bird.
She
the
wants
king-
the little bird. She likes the little bird, the kingfisher one. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
That is so cute.
Oh.
So
That one
freaking
looks like
detailed. Look at
I
the
was gonna say,
details
almost
on
looks
that.
like pewter.
You what?
It almost looks like pewter.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I was just
I
agreeing
think we
with you.
talked over each other on that one.
Yeah.
No, I was
I'm
just
just
agreeing.
amazed.
I'm muting myself.
I'm just amazed at all the detail on it. It's not a hummingbird. The detail on that little bird is incredible.
Yeah, it is. So, put your offer in the chat, Rhonda.
Make an offer, dear.
I need a bag to put all this crap in there. Willow's bag.
When you're trying to sell stuff, you should not call it crap. Just saying.
It don't work that way.
Alan, it's not a buzzard.
Put them in there. They're Willows. Put them in Willows. I also have loads of these.
Alan said Lonnie's turn.
Study earrings.
Yeah, little pearl studs.
Rhonda wants to know what you want.
Make me an offer.
She doesn't do good with offers.
Oh, good God. How much do you need to cover shipping, Fluffy?
I don't know.
Well, how much do you want for them shipped?
Well, I could put them into an envelope and they could go as a
Yeah, they won't cost
standard
that
letter.
much to send off.
They can
All
go in
right,
a standard letter. So.
$20.
I don't know.
There you go. There's your start out. You guys can negotiate from there. $20.
I
Plus
don't know
shipping.
what these things. Don't know what these things go for. So
And if you wanted more for them, you should pipe up and tell what the minimum is you'll take for them.
I don't know
Good.
these things.
If you just say
need
make
to
me an
set
offer,
a
someone could,
minimum, dear.
Eh?
You need to set a minimum on anything you sell.
Yep.
My starting bids always start at 25.
They don't
okay.
have to.
So
The butterfly, I would say probably. Is it marked?
Yes.
What is it marked?
It is marked. Where are you?
No, they are in Scotland, Jonathan. Rhonda's in the U.S.
VR 9K.
right, VR is the maker's mark, and then 9K. I'd say, with it being lower quality gold and the detail of the color, I would probably go no more than 20 pound. You're maybe 20 pound, 20, 25 pound. As far as the
Yeah, the Peter Bird. Tweet, 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 tweet.
I mean, for both of them, I'd say probably 35, 40 pound.
And since it's Rhonda buying, so I'm going to stick this in now. This is nice.
There you go.
This one's a freebie from us, Rhonda, for buying it. You get the black chain, obviously.
Wolf. Pretty. Wolves. I love wolves. That's pretty.
So I throw that out as well.
Who turned their YouTube on?
So, what we're going to do, how we're going to do this. I'll let Rhonda decide. It's not me. In fact, it's the squashy, so she can do what she wants.
Not mine.
What hurt, Rhonda?
What just hurt?
What happened? Rhonda, what's the matter?
Something Rhonda.
I don't get it.
I
What did I
don't.
miss?
I didn't say anything bad, did I?
No.
No.
Wrong button, Fluffy. Come back.
Wasn't my comments, was it?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I got sidetracked chatting. I wasn't really paying attention. Rhonda, don't leave. Just negotiate a price out with him. Do you want me to do it for you?
I tried that. Money sabotaged me.
Rhonda, send me $20 over.
Does $20 sound fair, Rhonda?
Send me $20, Rhonda, and I'll ship the shit to you tomorrow.
Rhonda, don't leave us. You'll make me cry.
He's already left.
And it's not hard to do to make me cry, believe me.
I think he's already left, people.
I don't know what happened there.
Me neither.
She's still here. Talk to us, honey.
Oh yeah. There was one I missed.
Well, that one's cool.
If I said anything bad, I apologize. I don't know what I'm saying these days.
I didn't hear you say anything bad. I don't know what happened.
Maybe 20 is more than she can handle. I don't know.
No,
That's fine.
Ronnie didn't say anything bad.
If she wants them, she knows she can have them anyway. You know what I mean?
She could just be having an emotional night, too.
If she is, then send her love.
Come on, girl.
You can always take the negotiations for the pins or whatever into emails or Messenger or whatever, so that it's not in public. And
She knows she can email me anytime she wants with anything.
It's got to be a messenger on Facebook.
Exactly.
She might just be having a rough night.
We love Rhonda, does it? You know, like I say, anybody pisses off Rhonda, they piss off us.
yeah.
Definitely.
Well, she didn't say she was mad. She said she was hurt, and I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it when my friend's feelings are hurt, so I don't know what happened. I can't help fix it if I don't know what happened.
Yep.
what caused the pain. You know what I mean? We have to know the source.
That's what I buy in there. Put that in there. Put in there. Pre-item. And there, yeah. Yeah, I can put that in there. We'll open that straight out of it.
You want to hear getting hurt? My son had messaged me today and said, "You're out of toilet paper." I was like, "Don't you mean we are out of toilet paper?" He said, "No, I just grabbed the last full roll. You are out of toilet paper." I'm like, "You little shit." So part of the money that cleared tonight went to toilet paper.
Well, at least you got something you needed.
Yes, I got a lot of stuff that I needed because I did a pantry order through Amazon. I got my complete meals finally. They were in stock. So I got some of those.
Yay.
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 What the hell?
I don't
Found
know.
this one. You found it in the bottom of the bag.
Oh, I like that.
That's a Victorian design,
Yeah. Big
but
and
I believe it
sparkly.
is a modern one because of the color of the metal and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a modern design.
But it's
Yeah.
nice.
It's a
I just found it in
Victorian
the bottom
bent.
of the bag.
Yeah. Probably sold for maybe $4 to $5 at Hobby Lobby or something like that. I see that kind of design pretty regular there.
Yeah, I just wondered.
At least that's where they sell it in America, anyways.
Mm.
Over there, I don't know.
Have you got your tablet there, babe?
I don't. My tablet's dead.
I would have told you to email her.
She's still here. She may have just needed a minute.
There was some Gear Pride earrings. Honestly, a bag. It took me and Kate what 3 hours just to untangle 12 pieces.
I love untangling things.
I hate it.
Really?
The fastest way to untangle. The fastest way to untangle all the clasps, unhook them,
Mm-hmm.
and then get you a toothpick on the knot and tuck it in, even a couple of them, and just shake it, wiggle it, and they'll just start and then go at it. That releases the knot.
I love untangling things. It's like taking apart a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cody. You will probably see. We will probably phone you tomorrow then, because there was a bag sitting there with about 60, 70 necklaces in one big.
Well, I can't untangle it unless I can hold it in my hand. I mean, that's kind of silly.
Well, I was going to send it to Jamie if I couldn't do it. So then she could sit there and untangle it while on live, you know.
Well, I mean, you can send it to me and I'll untangle it for you. I can't guarantee you'll get it back though, because I can't ship anything. So I'll be like, I untangled everything. I have no way to get it out the door.
There is purple in there as well.
Okay, Cody, he can send it to me. I'll untangle it. I'll send you all the purple stuff and send everything back.
Okay.
What about me?
Well, what do you want?
Hang on.
I'm just kidding.
He's gonna show you.
He's gonna go get that thing and hold it up and say, "Anything interests you?"
I've already seen this style like 2 or 3 times today.
Willow got the witchy poo. I loved that poo. That poo was awesome. Yeah, that doesn't really tell us much, but cool. It's back.
Hang on. We put stuff in the bag. There's beady stuff there, right?
Probably underneath all the bags is the ball.
Right.
Then you got more brooches.
Tina's
I
asking you
just
how things went
Go
at the
ahead.
post today.
Tina, everything's got the post today. Yeah. Let's just say
It
to
was
send two
expensive.
items. To send 2 items was nearly 100 quid.
But you got the things that you took there sent out, right? Which was the point of your video.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what went?
A lot.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up.
I just sent her an email.
I messaged Rhonda on Facebook, but
Here we go.
she has not answered me. Cool. So that's the big ball of stuff you broke, right? You broke some stuff out of that because
No. That was
Well,
other things.
you got little pieces falling off it, so you might want to
Yeah.
check that.
Yeah, the little pieces falling off are rings and brooches.
Alan, Fluffy, put your hat on. The glare is blinding me. LOL.
I like
the
that
pearl
one.
earrings.
Cool.
Eh?
From your head.
How the hell did you know that?
Because you saw it earlier.
Sweetheart, you already showed me.
Oh yeah.
Cute,
Well, that's very frou-frou.
right? Are they real?
Pearls.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Scratch it on your teeth, and if you have a gritty feeling on your teeth,
On
Or
the
on
face
your-
of your teeth.
no, seriously, no, seriously, if you scratch a pearl on your tooth, if it feels gritty, you know it's real.
You don't have to do it very hard.
Whatever.
You know how long it took me to get these teeth?
It's not going to damage your teeth.
It ain't gonna damage your teeth, you dumbass.
You just rub the pearl against the face
Take
of
the
your tooth.
fucking pearl out of the damn bowl, you bonehead.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
You rub the pearl on the face of your tooth. If it feels gritty, do
Did it
not
feel
eat
gritty?
the pearl.
He just got done
Yeah,
with his face, so I don't think.
sand.
Say again?
Feels like I'm eating sand.
Yes,
they're
it
real.
is real.
Then it's a real pearl.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, if they just glide across your tooth.
Don't eat the jewelry, you big bald Brit.
Your DNA.
COVID.
Tina
God,
just
he went-
put a
he just
post-it
went
rolling
troll
on the
there.
floor, laughing my ass off.
Good God.
Holy shit!
Okay, don't be sending anything that you put in your mouth.
That's not what you said earlier.
Fluffy.
Oh,
Wow.
Slap a slat at him. I gotta go pee.
Uh-huh. It's a bunch of crap in a bag. We can't see what that is.
Crap in a bag.
Crap in a bag.
I'm gonna go back to
Those
what I
are some
was
big balls. Fluffy's got balls on his head.
Well, he does think he is the big kahuna. Just saying.
Yeah.
Dude, you seriously need therapy. What are you doing?
What the hell?
But I don't know, it looks like I like it.
You still
No,
got something hooked on your ear.
no. You're an idiot.
Actually found these. In the
Does it have
bag.
a name brand on it?
Eh.
Where's your magnifying glass?
Sorry, Tina.
DOLCE Gab
Dolce?
something.
You have Dolce sunglasses?
Yeah.
You need to comp those. Those
Why?
are designer. That's a designer brand. Comp those.
He just threw them.
Or not.
Cool bag, starting bid $50.
Yeah, but you just scratched out the sunglasses, so now they're the word crap.
Cool bag full of crap.
Is that thing marked?
No,
Costume.
that's wood.
That's cool.
That's cold.
Well, I guess every time he farts, we know where the smell goes.
See, there's
The
the
little
silver. That's actually silver. It's just all tangled up together, so you get big pieces like this as well.
Lenny, but he is our idiot. Ain't that the truth?
It is. Ooh, I didn't see this bit. This is just miraculously untangled itself.
What the?
Yeah. So if anybody wants this full bag of junk, let me know. Starting bid $50. I'll buy it now 70. Which the weight of it will cost me 70 to ship. I know that because I've said about the same weight yesterday.
Well, those sunglasses, Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses come up from anywhere from $35 to well over $100.
They're in the bag.
They're useless if they're in the bag because they'll get all scratched up.
However, I see the question. Somebody asked me the other day for a silver chain. They're not in it, but I can take them out. So. $925 silver. I don't know who it was that asked me for a silver chain, but it's there. And you get some free fluff.
Well, you know, fluff is cheap.
You're going to come in things, Mr. Lenny.
What length chain is it, Mark?
Well,
We're gonna have to show them.
hang on. Where's my tape measure?
You know, you're not an amateur anymore. You should be better at selling stuff than what you are right now. What are you doing?
Right.
Tim, quit
Yeah,
gassing
Tim.
your wife out. Gas X, buddy. Good investment.
Go outside.
Or just take some freaking gas eggs.
That's the length double.
16 inch, 15 or 16
Yep.
inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too short. I need like a 24 and a
I've got
30.
a 33.
Huh?
I've got a 33.
Oh, close enough.
That's just bragging.
The reason I know that is because I had to buy it for myself, so I need a 33.
Well, an 18 is like this on me.
Yeah, me too.
I've got a 20, but I need some longer ones for depending on the size of
Yeah,
pendant or whatever I'm wearing.
Somebody asked me for a silver one, so I say.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was.
Hello, Wendy. She says
Hi,
sorry, my
Wendy.
sister called.
Welcome back, Wendy.
Welcome back, Wendy. Love you long time.
If you
Welcome
want to
back, Wendy.
come back in, you're gonna have to pop the link in again.
No problem. Right, Lenny, have you got your comping head on?
What are you looking for?
Well, we tried it earlier with the missus, but yeah, I think your missus got a bit confuzzled.
Where'd
So let's
Jamie
see.
go?
No, I can't access my eBay. Hang on.
What are you looking?
I need you. Where's it gone? I've lost it. Oh yeah, Diamond Earrings 925 as well.
Do what?
Are they marked diamonds?
Yes. I need you to look a few things up for me.
What's up?
Citizen.
The watch brand.
Yep.
I'm gonna find it. I've just put it down somewhere. There it is.
Got loads of watches.
Right. The model number is
Found them.
311.
All right.
00155.
Double aught. One double aught.
Oh, he's done it, didn't I?
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Jamie. Welcome back.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello, sweetie.
All right.
How are
You said that model number was what again?
311.
Okay.
00155.
311-00155.
311-00155.
Sorry, no results.
That's what I was finding
Yeah,
earlier.
that's what we got earlier.
Now there is another number.
Hold on. What is it?
1410.
Okay.
284071 KT.
All right. 141028.
4071 K for kick, T for tits.
Nice. Very nice, you clumsy fuck. Get up here. Come on.
And it is called the Citizen Quartz 7.
How's your tummy doing, Wendy?
I'm okay.
All right. So the last one is the one I need. I got it.
Thank you. I just use Kleenex.
I miss my Rhonda, miss my Rhonda.
And that's quite red.
Do me one thing. Go back into that watch and give me the other number again. I'm sorry.
311-005 or 155.
Nope. The other one.
1410284071. K is in kite, T is in Tom.
Well, at least you use the proper 10 code alphabet.
Do me a favor and let me see the back of it.
Go for the big dogs then, Tina, and just get raid.
It's the 1410.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna be fun.
Boring.
So what? It's just been on my mind, this one, all day, because if you can't find it, then there's something wrong.
Fluffy, you are the king of comping things, and you're having other people comp your stuff?
I can't find it.
Oh.
He had me look today. I couldn't find it. Now he's got Lenny looking.
All right, let me see the face again.
The watch
Don't make
face,
it big.
not yours.
You don't have to make it big. Never mind.
Is white.
Yeah.
Citizen Courts 7.
It's actually got something written on the band as well. Your kick is written on the band.
I wasn't expecting you to do that. Where you going?
Heck of a listen to.
Figaro.
I like Figaro chains.
Figaro watch.
Me too. It's my favorite.
It was actually sold with 3 Macy's.
What was?
That watch.
Was it?
Similar to it.
Tim says, "Oh my God, I just burnt my nose hairs. That one was bad."
70s.
Saves you on barber fees, I guess.
It is an old watch.
I like Figaro chains. I like
Does it have the date thing to change at the top?
Yes.
I like Rolo chains, and I like snake chains.
To the side.
I don't like snake chains. I got peach fuzz on my neck, and they catch on it, and then they break
Found
out.
it. Right now, it's Great Britain. Great British pound is $40,
Cool.
and it's the exact same watch.
Cool. The secret, I've got 6 of them.
Actually, this is okay. Underneath the 31100 number, is there another set of numbers?
Yes.
What is it?
311-00155.
No.
No, there was an AY and
A for apple.
That's
Y
what
for
I'm looking
Yankee.
for. Say again.
A for apple.
Yep.
Y for Yankee Doodle.
Yep.
2150.
That's the model number.
Is my
I'm just glad I took the fake Rolex out.
So Willow, did you get the pretzel yesterday? Last night? Was it good?
Yeah. Super greasy, and the cheese sauce is just salt, salt, salt.
Oof,
I wasn't impressed.
no.
I make better cheese sauce.
That was a
was
good
gonna
idea
ask-
what you did with these kids. It was a good idea, put them in locks.
I was going to ask if it was worth all the hype, but maybe their Sonic makes it better. I don't know.
The cheese comes in a little pre-sealed packet thing,
Oh, gotcha.
so it would be the same all over.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my son to come home to heat me up some of my pizza.
Sis heated up the other half of my bacon chili cheeseburger and made me an easy fries.
Sweet.
Because I tried going in there, my back went off like mad.
Mm.
Knees trying to buckle and everything else.
I had Issa pick me up lunch today, so I wouldn't be starving because I knew that after getting used to him being home for 2 days where I ate closer to a normal hour, normal, not 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
that I would be like, my stomach would be eating my spine if I went all day. So I had her pick me up lunch today.
Yeah, your guts would be gripping like mad.
Yep. So
Right now, for us, it's showing 52.56, and the watch that I've got pulled up on eBay is the exact one you've got.
Bonus.
So right now I'm okay, but he won't probably be home for another 2 hours or so. So I'll be hungry by then. And it's driving me crazy because my pizza is right on the other side of the wall. You know what I mean? And I can't get to it.
Oh yeah, this is the piece I was wanting to ask Cody about. What is that?
It's a special way they make glass.
It's called Murano glass.
No, Murano glass is when they have all the little layers and stuff with flowers and stuff. That's diachromatic.
No. Murano does make foil glass beads.
Oh, does it? Do they? I learn something new every day.
You know what it reminds me of? You know when you get the quality streets and you get the little foil things? It looks like they put some in there in resin and just.
I would go with what Willow said.
Oh yeah, I'll go with what Willow said because she knows what the crack is.
I mean, I love diatronic, whatever. I love that kind of glass. Yeah, I can't say it. Yeah, I can't say it, but I love it.
This has
I love them
inscription
too.
on it.
But yeah, it's a tongue twister.
This has www.magnohealth.co.uk. ML.
It's the pizza rolls, Tim.
Yep.
It's magnetic.
Yes, and Wise Willow says, I guess X.
Now this one, Annie, has a date of 1953 on it.
He's gassing himself so bad that he's like, yep, I agree.
That one's pretty cool. Dia Rose.
Bye, Rose.
It says, hang on, I'll put this one again. Let me read it. It's in foreign language, but the code is LBVYR. And it's got Dist Bur Paparu. Made in Italy.
Cat's like, give it to me. Give it to me.
Cat is bigger than Wendy is. Cat's gonna mug Wendy for her food.
Oh, the cat loves food.
Yeah.
Is it
Quit
Squeak?
teasing the cat. She'll kill you in your sleep. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but which one is it? Is it Squeak or Bubble?
I don't know. It's Great Tiger Stripe.
Yeah, she's got two.
Oh.
It's Bubble.
I think Tim's bodily functions are in overdrive. He says,
Hi,
dang
Bubble.
teenage. Oh, that's Tina. It says,
That's
dang
the one that
teenage
says-
burped and rattled the windows.
That is a look, Wendy, that says, I will get you for this, bitch. Stop taunting me with food. Mm-hmm.
I really hope my comments about prices aren't what run her off.
I don't know. She has not returned my message.
She hasn't emailed me either.
I think she's just emotional today, probably from pain or something, and just needs to sleep on it.
Well, I
You're
hope she's
welcome,
okay.
Tim.
We love Rhonda.
I do love Rhonda. Rhonda rocks. Rhonda rocks. Rockin' Rhonda. No, I won't do that.
No, don't do that.
Oh, looking for a piece of meat.
I hate to tell you this, Tim, but if I was married and my husband was doing that, that's exactly what I would do. Threatening him to
Yeah.
take that damn pill or sleep in the backyard.
Nobody spoils that cat at all, Wendy. I saw that.
He's loving his num-nums.
Oh, Kate,
Yeah.
got a message off Liam at a stupid o'clock. Do you have any black bags I can borrow? It's just an excuse so you can come up and get a fag.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, push bugs.
You're not a horrible person, Tim. You're just particularly a gassy person tonight.
I turned my notifications off so I didn't get my WhatsApp while I was asleep.
I mean, I don't mind the guy messaging me, but it's stupid o'clock in the morning.
All I'm doing.
He probably knows you went live, so he knows you're up.
No, it was before then.
Yeah,
But yep.
it's constant messaging, isn't it? Every excuse under the book.
Did he ever come up and finish cleaning?
No.
No, I did it in the end.
You need to smack that boy.
Liam's
Do
being
that,
a shit.
Yeah.
That's when when Mark was on live, we doing the auction. I did it afterwards.
You should not have to be bending and vacuuming and things like that. I know how much that hurts
No,
my back, so I can only imagine how much it hurts yours.
You didn't vacuum. You should just help me clean the
Okay.
table.
Yeah, but still.
The little area down here hasn't been done yet.
I mean, I know Squashy is short, but she's not so short that she doesn't have to bend over to pick stuff up, so.
Yeah. Well, see, I mean, he still hasn't done this bit.
I'd smack his
You
ass
ain't even
sideways.
listening, you're a dickhead.
You'll be listening.
You don't ask for
Liam.
help like that and then have him brush off. You know, the whole point is you need the help.
Every excuse under the book to come and get a fag. And he had Becky the other day because we gave him money for helping Mark.
It's not that. I mean,
Becky.
I don't mind giving the kid anything. It's just he's not helping himself.
He's
Right.
not.
I mean,
Well,
I
the
don't
way you-
mind helping. Hey, I'd help anybody with any pennies, you know, or anything. But if you can't help, if you're not going out there to help yourself, then my job's not worth doing.
Well, the thing is that the way that you're doing it, so because he needs money and you need the help, so it's beneficial to both of you. But he has to do what he's supposed to do in order for that to be fair. And hey, Lee.
It's not a handout, it's a hand up.
Yeah.
At least the kitchen's done.
He's wanting something for nothing.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how anybody can go through a full pouch of tobacco in 2 days.
Exactly.
My God. He's probably selling it.
No, he smoked it. He'll come here and he'll have a fag and then he'll put one
Look how
out.
many damn breaks he took.
Yeah. See, I mean,
Yeah, I've noticed that.
if I had like unlimited packs of these, then fair enough. But
No, doesn't matter how many packs you have. You're lucky I wasn't there in person. He would have taken even half that many breaks.
what people don't realize is these aren't just mine. This has to go through two of us. You know, so
You let him take too many breaks.
if I buy 200 fags, that means 100 of them are hers. So
People would hate me as a boss, let me tell you, because
I'd love you as a boss.
Me too. That was funny what you said to
You
him.
know the one I'd hate as a boss? Willow. It terrifies me.
I don't know why I terrify
I am
you.
scared of no man, no person, like no people on this planet. But Willow terrifies the little Jesus out of me.
I don't know why.
Hey,
Man,
we're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
another one in that
I'll-
this
don't
time.
get me wrong, Willow. I love you beyond the shadow of a doubt, but you just terrify me.
You're silly.
Okay.
Hey, if you
But
don't
I
like
think it's
me,
one of them.
that's Willow on you.
If I ever met her, it'd be totally different, and I'd give her a hug and all that. You know,
Good to know, though, huh, Willow?
Yeah,
We're
that
gonna
can be
have to
advantageous.
We're gonna
Right?
have to get Willow on to him.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
We tried with Cody and
Cody and Wendy couldn't get it done.
That little
We
shit
tried with
backtalked
Wendy.
me. I told Fluffy to dock his pay for backtalking me. Hell, the way he was going, the way Liam was going, he was going to owe Fluffy money to clean Fluffy's house.
Yeah, he ignored you.
So
His
You
words
know, when
were,
I was a boss, I was strict, but I was caring.
well, the
I mean-
problem was he was on his phone the whole time. No, screw that. The phone goes
I mean-
on the table.
it's
and
not
he doesn't
that.
get to touch it.
The initial thing I get is, can you lend us this? Can you lend us that? Now, I could, right? But he hasn't put me back to the last time. Or the time
He
before
just
that. or
wants
the
a
time before that.
handout, not a hand up.
So, what I thought was, I'll give him an incentive. He comes
Right.
and does his job, and he'll get paid for it.
Right.
You need to go out.
I mean, 30 quid to clean 2 rooms.
Sounds like he's the type that is abhorred at the idea of physical labor.
He's had jobs, don't get me wrong. He's had one of the best jobs you can get. He worked for Amazon, for God's sake. It was
yeah,
amazing job.
Yeah, but
He was
had
lovely.
is the big word there. He
He was
isn't
raking
keeping
in.
them, which means
No,
he's probably
he's
not
not
doing his
keeping
no,
job.
I don't keep them.
It's because the second a female texts him or says hi, he gives everything up.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's when you take his phone when he walks in the door.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Yeah, that won't work.
Yes, it will.
Trust me, it would work.
Come on, you'll argue with us, but you won't argue with him.
Right.
Seriously?
Yeah. What?
Do Fluffy.
You heard me.
Who won't argue with him?
Get him there.
You
Get
weren't
me
arguing
on
with
here.
him. You were,
I will
you
take
were
care of
talking-
it.
You were yelling at, well, you were lecturing him, but you weren't arguing with him. You were just telling him to shut up and listen to what you said.
The last time I argued with him, he was carrying in the corner, almost pissing himself.
Shit.
Very,
Oh, yeah,
very
that
funny. It's hilarious.
There's a balance,
I
Mark.
terrify him, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, there's a balance there that you got to find. But when he comes in that house to do work for you, the phone
I
should
love
not be
the guy
anywhere
that
on his person.
And I just want him to better himself. You know what I mean? I do
But he
truly
has
want him
to
to
take
better
the
himself.
initiative. If he
He
doesn't
does,
have
yeah.
the initiative,
No, I mean, I've told him hundreds of times. And I'm like, Liam, dude, you know, there's the helping hand. Go and do something. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
But you done.
I mean, there's a place up here that was for rent, lovely, and he was going, "I need a new place." And hey, I had it arranged for him going for an interview for it. I even had it where they wouldn't take a bond or money up front. He could have moved straight in there. Didn't bother contacting them.
Yeah, he told us he did, but the landlord said he didn't.
The landlord lives upstairs from me.
Yep.
Well,
Like I
you're only
said,
going to be able.
yesterday-
You're only going to be able to do this for so long, Fluffy, and you're not going to be able to try and help him anymore
I
because.
see if someone says, get yourself a job. Aye, okay. I got myself an interview. All right. He says, but I need, I'm going to need 60 quid to get there. How are you going
Yeah.
to
Don't
need
mind
60?
if it takes 23 quid.
No, that's in a taxi. Takes
Yeah, I
4
know.
quid in the bus.
Yeah, I know.
You find
Right.
But he
somebody else
wants
to
to
help
go
you.
by taxi.
I'm sorry, but he sounds like a bona fide
There's,
mooch.
there's the thing, there isn't nobody.
Mooch, mooch, mooch.
I don't think he is. I just think he's got issues.
You have any
You
idea
sound
how
like
much
my
tolerance
nephew,
I have
a
for
lazy
mooch?
son of a gun.
Well,
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
guess.
think. See, I'm trying to get him out of that. I mean, I've been trying to get him out of it for years. I mean, now if I ask him to do something, he'll do it. But it shouldn't be the where I've got to say, let him do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Or he shouldn't be, oh, well, if I do it, he pays this, or, you know. He should be, he is there because he's always said, oh, I'll care for you no matter what. Prove it. I mean, I need somebody down to sort Squash's place out when a mum comes up. And he's been hounding, oh, when do you want it done? When do you want it done? I'll do it for the same price. When do you want it done? So we're busy at the minute. You know what I mean? Well,
Sounds like all talk, no walk.
it's money. It's
AKA
money oriented.
Mooch.
Money oriented.
He is
Mooch.
very.
That's what a mooch is. They want money, and they're all talk. Oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. I can do this, I can do that. But when it comes down to it, they just put their hand out.
Nothing.
I mean, he painted me place for me, which is a good thing. No.
Took him ages.
So he said, told me he could do it in a week. It took him a month and a half.
He's just not disciplined to push through and get it done.
No, he's more
It's too much in his
focused.
head or too much in his phone.
He's
How-
more focused on his phone and talking to women,
How old is he?
and especially his American girlfriend. He's never met.
90 Day Fiance all over again.
But yeah, you'll never be able to go over and meet her.
How old is he?
23, 24.
So he's
That's the problem.
yeah. He ain't growed up yet. He might be into the 20s. He might be legal to drink in the U.S. and all that, but he ain't growed up yet. He's still in little boy pants in his head.
If he went to America, he'd get done straight away. Yeah.
Well, tell him not to come to my town because
He
don't
won't be
need
able
no
to.
scrubs. Don't need no scrubs.
Well, he isn't going to ever be able to go over and meet her if he doesn't work and earn the money to do all of those things and support her and, you know, be a husband and all of that.
Well,
To
the thing
him,
is that she's not encouraging him to work either. Is she know? I mean, there's no way she can't know that he quit working as soon as he started talking to her. So she's not encouraging him to get off his ass and get a job. You know?
Yeah, well,
apparently she likes to lie about it. Who knows?
Yeah.
That'll all come home to roost when she's thinking he should have been there yesterday and he wasn't, and he still doesn't have any money together and he's still sitting on his butt. It won't last because
Well, it sounds to me like she more wants him to be able to spend all his attention on her all the time. You know,
Yep.
she wants attention and she wants it all the time. So
Well, he grew
therefore,
up either.
therefore, if he's working, that will take attention time away from her. You know? And I don't know who
He's a
her sugar
clinger.
daddy is,
I mean,
but
it's not that. I mean, Harley's a nice lass, right? She's lovely, but we don't know what he says to her.
Exactly.
He's
You know
doing
what I mean?
great gobbing most of the time. He's an art.
Yeah, that was the main reason I kicked off at him, because the way he went on with her.
He's an arsehole with her.
Yeah, but see, he's nice here when he comes here, because he knows I'll hit him if he goes on the way he does. The second he leaves mine, he throws tantrums and throws things at the wall.
well, then
Acts
that's
like a big
her.
man.
Well, then that's her problem and her issue to deal with if she's going to put up with that shit. Because I know I
He wouldn't act
wouldn't.
like a big man in front of a man, because the last time he stepped up to me, he
Yeah.
was nearly bits of pee were dribbling out.
But if she's putting up with him treating her like that on the phone, then that's her problem, and she's not doing anything to change it.
Yeah, I hit
But
Help yourself.
To be honest, I think she's a bit.
No, it's already been nuked, so it's gone.
She reminds me of you in a way, Cody. She's very set in her mind.
Well, she's not like me if she's putting up with that shit.
No, I meant in a way. You didn't listen to what I said.
Well, what?
She's set in her mind, set in her ways. You know what I mean?
Okay. That still doesn't give a reason why she's putting up with bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
But you don't know what. You know, you don't, like you say, you don't know what's said between you. Oh, here comes a crazy
All I know
lady.
is my bullshit meter's going off like mad right now about the whole ordeal.
Watch out, people. Here's a crazy lady.
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
Bye.
So yeah. Personal opinion. Take his damn phone. You do not pay him a single pound until he gets his job done. And it's done correctly.
Didn't I say that?
You
I
did.
said that when he was. I said that when he was there.
Every woman here right now agrees with what Tina just said. Listen up.
I agree.
And I told you that when I was on the phone with you and he was there.
And I know he's watching, by the way.
And I don't give
Hello,
two
Tina.
shits.
Grow up, bud.
We don't care.
Yeah, because the at symbol.
I'm having troubles with the camera
yeah,
angle.
yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, I do care about Liam. I think, he's personable and that he's not a bad person. I just think he doesn't have any direction right now and he needs direction.
He has no work ethics.
And he needs some discipline, in
Grow up
his.
a bit.
Hi, y'all.
Well, I mean, he's also he's been throwing a lot of bones.
Yeah.
He just hasn't sat down.
You need
and
to
challenged.
bite, boy. Bite.
If I see any green puffs of smoke, I'll know Tim went off.
Was that you, by the way, Tina? It's rising.
Toxic ectoplasm.
It's like.
Has it reached you yet, Fluff?
What?
Has it reached you yet?
Yeah.
Careful, don't puke on Tina's head.
Hey, I nearly had kid puke outside of McDonald's today. Yesterday, to me. Woman.
Yeah.
That's why I always have.
I'm never gonna live that down in my guys.
Probably not.
Come on, Febreze, sponsor me. We need it.
How much y'all want to bet Lenny is digging for that can of flarp or whatever the crap it is?
Flarp.
No, I think he's in the
Cameron
kitchen.
went off.
I said,
Hang on.
Cameron's
He's in the
time.
kitchen.
He's on the hunt.
This live is not sponsored by Febreze, but it should be.
Yeah, it should be. So, anybody from Febreze watching this, I know you're all out there,
Right.
and you're watching the Fluffy sometime.
Of course they are.
Sponsor the Fluffy Show. We all in here could use this, right?
Tina
There's
probably
a bunch
already
of-
owns stock in the company.
If she doesn't, she needs to.
I've got my Febreze. It's just over yonder.
But have you got to grab it on them moments?
It's all right. They got a fan blowing. It blows it away.
But if that, what you don't want to do, right, is fart into the fan. Get friendly fire.
Behind it and blow it right out.
You were
Shut up,
right
you.
about the flaw, by the way.
She's probably just trying to blow it around the room to kind of dissipate it.
Yep.
Maybe. Might have to open a window.
You know the most lethal fart around on anybody? You see that? The thin one right at the end there? Above Willow?
Mm-mm.
No, honestly.
Yours are lethal.
Yeah. You know what they say? The thin ones, watch this small
My great
ones.
Dane
One
would have
that's
all
not
of you
on
beat.
camera.
Oh, I could give him
Lethal.
a money.
Yeah. No, lethal
Those are
was
the lethal
her years
ones.
ago.
I could give you all a run for your money.
I wonder if
pay
there's a
Tesco.
way to bottle them and have testing done and see whose is the most noxious.
I vote her.
And watch out of them all when he's on.
You know.
And this is why Febreze should sponsor this live, is because it always
Yeah.
turns into fart talk.
Yeah. hang on. I'm going to cut my promo. Febreze, sponsors of the Fluffy channel. Go and get yours now. Ideal for the windy bottom.
If I was in that room right about now, I would be hitting the inhaler and making a run for it.
Yeah.
And just for purposes
The
of
inhaler
getting-
is in my purse next to me.
just for in case they try and shut me down. It's not really sponsored by Febreze, but it should be. But feel free.
Yeah, nothing like being family and just talking shit all the time, right, guys?
Hell yeah, that's why. That's
Well,
why
we do love our poop emojis.
Yeah, that's why this thing is always constantly smells like Febreze. That's okay.
I think I need to make a felt poop emoji just so I can hold it up.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Stuff it with like stuffing from a teddy bear or something.
It's called polyfill, and you can buy big bags of it, dear. I have
Oh,
several.
Hang on,
Like dirt
polyfiller.
cheap.
I sent Wendy some polyfiller.
You can even do poly pellets, which are weighted. That's those little things in the bottom of bear butts.
I got a
Bear
big
butts.
tube of polyfiller and sent it.
Leave my
down
butt
to-
alone.
I said, here's your new vibrator.
Do not talk about beads at my butt at the same time, because, you know.
That's why they're called
Yeah.
poly pellets, not beads.
I thought it was called the anal beads.
No, they
I
call
knew
it
he was
poly.
going to do that.
Yeah, it's obvious. You come into Fluffy Show. Yeah. Anything is said and done.
Very true.
Should have been on the Sandy show late last night.
Was it good?
I got a link to that, but the problem was
I
was
saw
already,
that.
I was already here, so
Robin
So
was
what?
on there.
Hi, lady.
I was telling Lenny that it's very rude. It's like going to someone's house, getting a phone call from someone else, and then like leaving the first person's house, going to another person.
I guess it wasn't last night. It was a couple of nights ago. Yesterday is when Robin released her new reel funnies.
Mm-hmm.
But a
That
couple
was
of nights
this
ago,
morning.
yeah, Sandy did a late night,
Yeah.
and Robin came on and did some of her characters and stuff, and it was a lot of fun, and it led towards the peach.
And the rose
So
quartz.
out came the peach.
And the rose
And,
quartz.
and Sandy
Item.
proceeded to follow it. Well, that one wasn't rose quartz. That one was clear quartz. She couldn't find her rose quartz.
Oh.
Sandy proceeded to bring Robin speechless by holding up a big quartz crystal penis and testicle carved
We'll
little
see that
statue.
today.
And Sandy or Robin literally could not speak. I mean, she just
So,
she
why
couldn't
don't we
believe
get
it.
all
You know,
the
70-year-old woman. She was like, "Why in the hell do you have those?" Because Sandy is like Robin. They're both lesbians. She's like,
Mm.
"Why in the hell do you have a bag of penises?" Because she has like 4 or 5 of them. And she said, "Well, I used to set up and sell some stuff in a gay bar, and they liked them, so I kept them in stock." So,
And then
But-
today on her show, she pulled one out again for West Side Gary.
after I made Gary tell dad jokes for about a half an hour,
Tim was
and then all
throwing
she
him
did was
into.
flash it. All
We
she
need
did
to
was
get the
flash
funny.
it.
We need to get the funny people and put them together. Make one big live.
Nobody would
working
be
for
able
me.
to hear anything. Everybody would talk over everyone if that happened.
But yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
made Gary tell dad jokes in the chat for like a half an hour before Sandy finally. I told her, I said, he's been doing it. He's been throwing the dad jokes. It's up to you. And she just kind of flashed it and bye guys, time to go.
I'd be starstruck if the second shock come on. I'd be like,
What was funny is I had told her about the rehomer and the shotgun incident,
yeah.
and she went and found it and put it in the Real Funnies too. Not
Okay.
because of what happened, but because of the way Miranda responded.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
it
something.
was expressing.
I have something I have to say about the whole shotgun incident. Now, Miranda said that she thought it was a light bulb that blew. I want to know what the fuck kind of light bulbs that girl is using, because I listened to that and it did not sound like a light bulb.
No,
Did-
it did
Some
not.
people it did, to some it didn't. I think it had something to do with the audio. Now, Lenny,
Yeah.
you went and watched it, and you said yes, it does sound like a light bulb.
No,
Yeah.
it did not.
No, it was
Because
me.
listening to it on the Real Funnies, that did not sound anything. It sounded like a shotgun shot.
It was me that went and watched it and said that. Well,
I'm like,
Oh,
those
was
must
it?
be some massive damn lights.
Pretty sure Lenny said something to that effect too. He was driving in his car, came on it, and we were talking about it, and he went and was watching it. I don't remember for
it
sure.
does.
Yeah,
If you
we all
listen
watched
to
it.
because of all the
I
background
haven't
that's going
seen it,
on,
neither one of them, so I have no idea.
it does sound like a little.
It didn't sound like that when on the Real Funnies when I listened to it.
Well, you can highlight audio, but
Yeah, I think it has something to do with your personal audio. It sounded more shotgunny on Robin's,
yeah,
but on the actual, it sounded more like a light bulb.
Yeah.
it's like I can knock on a thing, but it can be highlighted on other people too.
It's the old style
It's like-
regular light bulbs when they blow, is what we're talking about, not
Oh,
the new
yeah.
LEDs.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. Get that one to Cody. Get-
Uh,
Hey, at least I'm not the only one, Gassy.
I know
Listen
that
to it,
movie.
stop
and
it,
I've seen it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting
me
to feel
if
like
y'all
the
can
monkey
hear this.
emojis.
Tell me if y'all can hear this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to light my candle, Fluffy, if you keep it up.
Can y'all hear her talking?
No?
Don't forget if you like that, and I thought Lenny's hair would just
Then he would really look like you.
It smells so good.
well, and that's good for you because then you get the gorgeousness of the Fluffy. Yeah,
Did y'all hear that?
yeah.
Try not to laugh.
Sounds like the cat fart.
I didn't hear anything on yours, Lenny. Oh, there we go. I picked up a couple of syllables.
What are we supposed to be listening to?
That's weird because I can play music through StreamYard and it
Why
works.
Why would you want to play that through me? Through Junior?
Huh?
I think he's talking about that video you guys are talking about.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Just get it up on your other tablet and don't put it as close to your phone, and the audio doesn't distort.
How you doing?
Yeah, I hear her now.
How you doing?
Mm-hmm. Hiya, how you doing?
I'd like to say clearly, I'm not. Someone try my cord. Kind of feels like it.
That, now that I hear it on the computer, it sounded like a gun going off.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard it on the TV. That sounded like a gunshot.
I heard it before. And so.
Exploded over there. Come here. What was it? Go look at it. What is it? What is it? Oh, God.
But yeah, I watched it on the TV this morning, and like I said, it was definitely a gunshot. There was no doubt.
Yeah.
That's a Fluffy.
Yep, that's Fluffy.
No.
You know, you're like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, seriously. I think everything's okay.
Oh,
You are at your flat, aren't you, Kate?
Are you?
I'm at my flat, yeah.
So you're safe from.
Yep.
If it lingers, it appears red. So.
From that.
I'll say,
Yeah.
Fluffy is like when
Poor
your
Diego,
little
though.
one was in the car.
Yeah, poor Diego.
last night.
He's worse than me.
He's not worse
It
than
never
you.
is you.
Yeah,
We know better.
He sits on my chest and.
That's a bitch.
Yeah, and you deserve it too.
That's like the dog. She'll run you out of that room.
Wendy, say something.
Wendy.
Wendy always sends everything out telepathically. She doesn't speak.
Hang on. I'm getting a message from Wendy. She called me a smelly bastard.
I'm tired of talking over everybody. I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Hang on, I'm getting another message coming through. What to ride me? Hang on. No.
I didn't do nothing.
Hang on. Another message coming through.
Oh my God.
Well, Lenny, that's the kind of thing that you got to put up with and work around when there's so many people on a live.
I think it's a Nargle trying to impersonate Wendy.
It's easy to impersonate Wendy. Easy.
Your face.
No, just keep your mouth open constantly.
Tell him off, Wendy. Tell him off.
No.
Walk
Let
with
it
the
rip,
waddle.
girl.
Walk with the waddle.
energy
That's
from
impersonate Wendy. What?
Hi, Cody. How are you?
Hi, Wendy. I'm good. How are you?
Hi, Tina. How are you?
I am good, Wendy. How are you this evening? Well, it's
Jimmy.
morning for you.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Hey, Wendy. We love you.
I love
I'm
you
muted,
too.
Wendy. I'm muted,
Hi,
Wendy.
Scotty. How are you?
Hi, Wendy. I'm alright. How are you?
Hi, Lenny. How are you?
Oh, he's going to be a Wendy now.
Hi, Lanny.
Hi. Hi, Willow. How are you?
Wonderful now.
Good. Hello to everybody. Everybody I can see on camera I spoke to. Done.
Stop,
You're
Cody.
welcome. That
I
hurt.
have to keep it down. I have 2 kids sleeping out here.
Oh, they're out
And if
there.
you
They're
wake them
not
up,
in
I'm
their
going to
room.
kill you.
Do we need to whisper?
No, you're
I'm
good.
not whispering. Those kids should be in their beds.
Very quiet. They both fell asleep on the living room floor. I said I ain't moving them right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I got to see my godson today.
Did you?
Yep. And I got lots of hugs.
Hey, how was your appointment?
What appointment?
Oh, no, that's Monday. That's Monday.
That's
Today's
Monday.
Friday. Wrong day.
Monday is torture day where I have to get in that really uncomfortable wheelchair, and hopefully the driveway won't be wet because it's really hard to get the wheelchair across the dirt driveway when it's wet. But
Wrong day. Sorry.
that's all right.
Get some dirt tires on it.
Yeah. Well, John actually wanted to put they have all-terrain tires for wheelchairs, and that was his plan, was to put all-terrain wheels on it. But he didn't get the chance. So.
Get you an electric scooter with monster tires on it.
See, I want to hit one of the mobility scooters, but I'd end up killing her because I'll just turn it, crank it right up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be letting you touch it. I'd be like, "Fluffy, get away from me."
The easy modified, aren't they, Kate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look what you did to Brenda Bryans.
Yeah. I was in a hospital one time and a bloke came and says, "Hey, do you want to go with this?" I was like, slow as fuck. They got the 2 wires, fiddle about with them, reconnected them, and it went from 0 to 60 and like.
Yeah, because that's what disabled people need, is to go 60 miles an hour in a motorized
No,
wheelchair.
this went 0 to 60 faster than the Bugatti.
Yeah, huh? Well, anyway, I wouldn't be able to use one of those because I don't have a vehicle that would be able to transport it anywhere that I would use it.
You don't use on the road over here. You can actually use them on the road over here. They're legal.
I would never make it to the end of my street.
Why?
Neighbors.
Oh, let's steal it.
Yeah, well, knock me out of it just for the fun of it.
I wouldn't be
Depends.
caught dead on a scooter, wheelchair, or otherwise out on this street out here.
Yeah,
This
it
is a
depends
truck
on
route.
it depends on which neighbors are outside at the time.
Hey,
Well, this is a truck route going into 2 industrial parks, so there's all kinds of big rigs.
Yeah,
I'm
My
supposed
God,
to use
Sam's
them.
getting bad up here, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm supposed to. You know, when we go around like Tesco and that, and Asda, I'm actually supposed to use one, but I just don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate using them damn things in the store. They move too damn slow.
Lenny
Well,
has
nobody
his
ever
own.
people don't charge them either. They put them back at the charging station and don't plug them in. So you're gonna use them and they're dead. It's like what the
Lenny's
hell?
is quite quick to be
Yeah.
fair.
Well, it like our Walmart, they've got like a courtesy person, a greeter. They're supposed to make sure they're plugged in and stuff like that.
But then they let them die completely and they charge them for 10 minutes and then somebody takes it off and goes in the store.
Yeah.
Now they're hanging signs on them. Charging.
That still don't stop them.
I haven't been in a store in over a year, so I can't say anything about what our Walmart does or doesn't do.
I mean,
And
I'll use
Walmart
one
changes
if I'm hurting
constantly.
bad enough. If I'm hurting bad enough, I will use one. But man, they really are annoying. I'd rather just use a regular freaking wheelchair and have Tim push me around like some kind of cripple.
If I've had my injections, I can walk. But after about 2 to 2.5 weeks, the injection, they used to just wear off. Now it just shuts off. And then the level of pain increases the closer I get. I get a shot on Tuesday, so I'm almost there. But tonight, I'm miserable.
I'm sorry, honey.
Spasming my back. And my right leg is, there's numb zone. About 90% of the leg is numb. I can feel the inside of my foot to establish footing, but I have to make sure the knee locks because it's on my side with the bad knee.
Yeah.
So I have to jostle it to make sure that it's locking.
Yeah, that's one of the big problems I have with my foot is my feet when I had both is because of the neuropathy. My feet were numb. I couldn't feel what I was stepping on. So I had to literally watch where I was putting my feet. And
I have minimal neuropathy in my feet with the diabetes and stuff. It's minimal. It's just the spine. The disc protrudes into the spinal cord and it affects the right side of my body. Now, when I couldn't get a shot for 3 months because of the whole virus thing, it affected both sides. The inflammation was so bad that it was pushing in and affecting both sides of function. But like right now, this hand is just tingling.
It was kind of funny. Hello. And now she's coming back expecting to get love. She just practically knocked me out. She actually touched my nose when she did that. When I was talking to my prosthetic guy, he's like, you're gonna have to get used to the fact that when you're walking with a prosthetic, you can't feel the foot of the prosthetic. And I was like, I haven't been able to feel my feet in 10 years, And I was like, so that part will not be the part getting used to. Lifting it is going to be the part because, of course, it's going to be metal and stuff. It's going to be heavy. So
Hey, I haven't seen my feet in 10 years. My belly gets in the way.
No, if you can't see his feet, you can't see other things.
Nope.
Honestly, though, I've lost weight. I'm like it.
You have, yeah.
No, well, normally I'm in a 38 or 40 waist. My
It's too
jeans is
big.
literally just dropping off me.
Good.
So,
Don't be mooning the mailman.
Now he needs some
my dad
suspenders
would-
to keep his pants on.
Yeah, we'll buy you some suspenders.
Little rainbow
Send it
ones.
to you.
Get him some.
My dad wore them, but he'd take them off in the house because they
I
hurt his
have
shoulders.
boxer shorts on at the minute.
Do what?
Yes, we know. We saw them when you moved the camera.
You couldn't have done.
We did.
You couldn't have done.
I saw their leg.
I have shorts on as well.
Well, then we saw your shorts. Whatever.
But you didn't see my Tasmanians, so
But now we know.
Yeah, the cool.
No, my dad, his pants started sliding off. He would have to wear suspenders, and he wouldn't wear them in the house, and he'd go answer the door because of a UPS parcel or something like that. He would reach out to get the box, and his pants had hit his ankles. And the postal parcel person or whatever would just be like, and turn around and walk off.
See, I'm feared of that, right? Because it's like when I'm walking around the high street, I've got to put the bags on, pull up the shoes, and then keep walking, you know? I'm just shit feared that I forget one day.
Or wait until it's cold. Well, I guess it is already cold there where he's at.
It's warm here.
We'll get you some rainbow suspenders. And you can pretend to be Robin Williams and sit on your face.
What pet it is?
Mork from Ork.
Nanu, Nanu.
That's right.
Fluffy.
Nanu.
Question.
What do you want, Stinky Man?
Whatever happened to the pink dress?
I'm still waiting. I'm still trying to find one that fits.
Gotcha. Okay.
Every shop I go into, I only does up to XL. They don't do baby gorilla. So.
If your ass can go online and find T-shirts, you can go online and find a dress that fits you.
Have you got the money to pay for it?
No, you do though.
Yeah, not the prices they're wanting. Somebody will find me one. I've asked Victoria to look for one.
Kitty.
Hey, pussycat.
Oh.
I take a picture like black cat.
Mine are all snoozing elsewhere.
Mine's on the windowsill, whacking his tail.
I know Sable's on my bed because I cuddled her when I came back from the bathroom earlier.
I feel like I'm being watched.
She's by my side almost all the time.
Martin.
Cody, see you later. Did I get good? Yeah.
Yeah, she's in her favorite spot.
She's so cute.
The other one is too. She's like right here, partway under my table, but she's like right there. She keeps looking up at me like, "Hello, pay attention." But no, because if I do that, she stretches and I end up with claws on my inner thighs, and that's never fun. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
If I was to get up and walk to the bathroom or the bedroom, she'll be up and right beside or behind or racing to wherever I'm going.
Yeah, I had a policy where the animals and children were not allowed in the bathroom. Nobody's allowed in the bathroom with me. I don't like it. Go away. You know.
I sit on the pot and there's always a cat jumping in my shorts.
He follows me everywhere.
I don't let him in.
If I go to the bathroom, she goes to the bathroom.
John used to. His cat Tigger, his big old part Maine Coon cat, used to go in there in the bathroom with him all the time, and he'd call me in there to tell me something. I'd be like, "Why do you need to talk to me when you're on the toilet?" And the cat would like poke his head up under the shorts, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" But yeah, I don't like anybody in the bathroom with me ever.
My bathroom, I have a big garden tub, and it's cockeyed in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a little seat on it in the corner where you can sit. It's all molded, you know.
Yeah.
And there's mirrors on 2 walls by the tub.
We took those off.
Yeah, I want to get rid of those. But Sable will jump up and greet me at the toilet and then walk around the edge and sit in the corner and talk to herself in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Try concentrating to take a shit with that going on. I mean, she's like,
Try concentrating on having a shit when your cat runs off the bog roll.
Do what?
I don't know.
My cat runs off of the bog roll.
I don't have any of those problems because I do not let my animals in the bathroom with me. I wouldn't let John in. I didn't let the kids in. Nobody comes in the bathroom with me. My time. Leave me alone.
Now, my bathroom has a door leading from my bedroom. A door leading from the utility room. It's a walkthrough.
I put the door to the bathroom, he'd claw the shit out of the door.
There's ways around that. You put aluminum foil down.
No.
Tape aluminum foil. Cats don't like to touch aluminum foil.
No, I just open the door.
Doesn't stop mine. I tried that.
Put double-sided tape on it.
Just open the door.
Well, that's your issue. Then he'll run off with stuff and do whatever. I do not, and I've never had the cat's claw under the door. I've had them put their paws under it and like trying to reach, and when the kittens were little, they would lay on the floor and all I'd see is an eyeball peeking under the door. It was funny. But no, none in 20 years, I have not had a dog, a cat, or a kid in the bathroom with me. Nope.
I always have, so I'm just used to it.
Yeah.
Yesterday when I was in the bathroom, Dilly was in. He literally looked at me, sniffed, and ran out.
Good night, baby.
Squashy was in stitches.
I mean, I'd be in the shower and John would be like, I need to use the bathroom. And I'm like,
hi, Trouble.
Hurry up and get out quickly. I'm like, otherwise go use the kids' bathroom. When we had the trailer,
only had one bathroom.
When we had the trailer, we had 2 bathrooms. So I'd be like, go use the kids' bathroom. He's like, Junior's in there in the tub and he'll be in there forever. I'm like, yeah, but you're a guy. You can go, in there with. Nope. So.
It's okay, Tina.
Okay.
No worries.
What you doing? She's going for a shit.
Why is that your answer for everything?
Because that's the only time she moves.
Is that not closing to Lego?
What, you want to play with some Lego?
Oh, it's Christmas presents for Baby.
Cool. Lego.
Lego my ego.
I take a trouble walk up then, Jimmy.
Huh?
Take a trouble walk up.
The kids woke up. You didn't see them?
Yeah, I saw Sarah.
Yeah. Oh, I should say at least one kid woke up.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably sleepwalking.
My son used to do that.
Yeah. Last time I tried that, sleepwalking, I woke up.
She was getting her stuffed animals.
Oh.
How did your first week of school go?
Not too bad. She only had classes really today. Everything else was just that greeting and organization and all that junk.
Oh, orientation.
Yeah, you do, Tina.
Now, did she place where she should have placed? Like, did she do well enough in her assessment?
She was right in the middle.
Okay.
So, I mean, she's got room. She's not at the bottom.
Yeah, that's
but
good.
I know on the reading she didn't try hard. She hates reading.
I love reading. My
Me
son
too,
loves reading.
But I didn't. I didn't until my mid-20s.
She despises reading.
Well, for me, it was a lack of reading comprehension issue.
Yeah.
Once that was resolved, identified and resolved, then yeah, I suck books in, man. I just read them like mad.
Yeah, there is ways around it. It's like when she's on the tablet, you can have like little things pop up for her and stuff. And
oh yeah, she likes the Junie B. Jones books. She said she likes the what is it, the Diary of the Wimpy Kid or whatever it is.
I've got books of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
So we try to get her books that she likes to read and
yeah.
Not push the stuff that she don't like to read, push the stuff she likes to read. So then she kind of goes over.
Yeah, I mean, when I was teaching somebody to read, what we used to do is they were always on their phone or they were always playing games. So every so often you'd have an app interrupt. It's like a voice thing, so you've got to read the word out and a little tick will come up if you do it correctly to continue playing the game.
Oh, okay.
So
Mark, when you said something to the effect about little stuff popping up, Tina's asking you to repeat what you said there.
I think she was asking what he said about when she said that they needed PC camera and stuff for the desktop.
Yeah, you do need a webcam and a mic for the desktop. Yeah.
So he was agreeing with you. Yes, you do. There she is.
There it is.
Hi.
You killed one out. You dropped the kids over the pool.
No, I went to go and make a cup and check the door outside.
Yeah.
So there, see?
Somebody tried breaking into the communal door with kids.
That sucks.
Mm.
It's getting reported today.
Told us should be safer with me.
Oh, letting them scare me away.
I need to get a microphone for my ass.
No, you do not.
No, we don't need fort cam.
We hear enough shit out of you, Fluffy. You do not need a mic for your ass.
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't.
Tina says
Lenny,
about bedtime, Mark.
let E comp one of them for me.
No, Lenny,
Get him a
don't.
megaphone.
No, he's past loud enough.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, he should know. He's had most of them on the phone and shit. The fuck was that?
We'll buy him a megaphone for Christmas. It's not as bad as that
Mark,
one that I
Tina
got
said.
today.
Tina said just about bedtime, Mark. So maybe she's wanting you to repeat what you spoke of about bedtime.
Yeah. I've had sleep. I'm just a bit. My head's a bit fuzzy.
I was going to say empty, but fuzzy works.
No,
That hamster's not running.
it's
I
not.
think his
I think
hamster
it's
died.
Yeah, well, I want a stronger
Hamster.
hamster, so I went for a guinea pig, and then I realized they're lazy.
Yeah, they are. Get a bunny.
No, because I ended up eating it in a stew.
Ugh. You're
You
nasty.
never had Buddy. Oh, it's nice.
Why would I
rabbit.
eat bunny?
You don't eat bunny. You
I
don't
ain't
eat
eating no damn bunny.
You never had rabbit pie.
No, why would I eat that?
Oh, it's tasty. It's chicken.
Dad brought home rabbit once and tried to pass it off as chicken. Total fail.
If you can afford food, you do not need to kill things. I love bunnies. I
have
didn't
them
talk to
in
my
my
dad
front
for 3
yard.
weeks. When I was 9 years old, my dad shot a
going to
rabbit
get
so it wouldn't get.
No, you're not. You ain't gonna touch my bunny rabbits in my yard.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, you totally don't bring up eating bunnies in a panel full of women.
Mm.
You will be flayed and hung by your toenails.
Well, I am the only man in here. All the rest are women. Too.
When I was 9
there's
years
Lenny.
old,
But you're out of luck.
when I was 9 years old, my dad shot a bunny,
Yeah, well, look, he's got his wig on.
Tina.
and I didn't talk to my dad for 3 weeks. We buried the bunny, and I planted a little flower on its grave.
What was he called? Hoppity.
He was called the poor dead bunny that my daddy shot, and I'm not talking to
How
my
do you
daddy for
think you get lucky
the
rabbit
next
foot?
month.
I raised bunnies when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to have a little baby rabbit.
I've also rescued wild bunnies.
This is nice.
I'm
They
gonna
had
leave.
one out in the yard.
Exactly,
That got startled
Tina.
by the mower.
Rabbit isn't bad eater. Tastes like chicken.
I'm gonna leave.
We had a little bunny. It was just almost the age to leave the nest, but wasn't quite there yet. I don't know if something happened to mom and it went hunting for food or what, but it was out in the yard and it got startled by the mower. And you know how bunnies, being a prey animal, they just kind of shock and drop.
Yeah.
Mom and sis hollered for me, and I came out and sat with it and what have you, and it came around and just sat in my palm until they got done mowing, and then I took it and released it, and it was fine. But yeah, it was trying to do the whole shock and drop thing and keel over.
Feel like fainting goats. Those goats are hysterical.
Well, bunnies will do that. Squirrels, any of your small rodent kind of family critters in the wild will just shock and drop.
We're in the middle of the city and we have a bunch of rabbits in our yard and we actually have deer in our yard at night.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Sandy has deer going through her yard day and night.
You showed us that on the camera that day.
We had drunk deer or drunk squirrels.
I've never had squirrel sandwiches yet.
Over at our old place, we always had a bunch of squirrels in the yard because we had a bunch of old growth trees, and they'd have the hollows and stuff like that, and there was always either birds or squirrels sleeping in them until bees took over one of them and turned it into a hive right outside my shop door.
Ooh.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
We have fun watching the deer and the squirrel in our yard.
Oh yeah,
Who
I love
wins?
watching wildlife.
Who wins in a fight? Next to the
We
squirrel.
had a deer turn up in our driveway when I was, I don't know, I couldn't have been more than 4 or 5. Its antlers were hung up in the chain link fence, and looking at it closer, I was seeing blood. So I went and told Dad about it, and Dad came out and checked it and said that it had been hit by a car, and just to leave it and go in the house, and he would call somebody. He called wildlife, a ranger or whatever.
Yeah, did the chair
And
open today?
No.
he told me, he said, they're going to have to kill it. It's beyond saving. Two legs were broken. One was pertner severed. It was it was unsavable. It needed to be put out of its misery. It was in a ton of pain. But at that age, that was the first time that I experienced something getting shot and killed. He told me, he said, you can watch if you want, but know now, you will never forget that moment. Think hard before you make your decision. And I did decide to watch out the window, and I had no problem with them putting it out of its misery. You could tell it was in pain. I could feel its pain. What got me was them bickering over who was going to get the meat after. So then there was a lesson to be learned about, not wasting it, and, that it could feed and nourish people and have purpose. So that was quite a little lesson that day.
That's what we have in our front yard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sandy
Cool.
gets them like that.
That
They
one
just come
looks
and hang
blind
out.
and has no idea.
Huh?
That one looks blind and has no idea.
I don't think I have any of our bunnies.
Sandy said she frequently has them hide their fawns in her yard while they go forage.
I have cats in my yard. My yard's that big, it can house like 100 cats.
Well, they're
I have
just-
stray dogs and stray cats in my yard.
They feel safe enough that they'll put their
And
fawn
copperheads.
in her yard.
We get copperhead snakes in the yard too.
I don't like snakes.
Couldn't eat a whole one.
Yeah, we've never had a
blue
rattler come
snakes.
through the yard. Mostly
They
garter
do-
snakes and then that one big bull snake.
Snake does taste nice.
Dad was terrified of snakes. He was so creeped out knowing that bull snake lived under the garage foundation.
That's called lunch, that one.
That's
No, it's not.
or whitetail bunny.
Oh, these are fat rascals.
Yeah.
Ooh, fat ones. One meat in the bones.
No, when we converted what was the lock shop into a craft workroom, Dad and I did after he retired. I asked him, I said, what side of bench you want, whatever, take your pick, And he wanted the one on the opposite side. He was not sitting there working, knowing there was a snake right under the foundation under his feet. He said, I can't do it, ain't doing it. I was fine with it because I picked up the snakes and put them in the rock garden before he mowed so they wouldn't get hurt. And but he wouldn't come near them. He'd vanish until I came and told him that they were where they need to go. And then when he would go by the rock garden with the mower, he'd be leaning on the mower away from the flower bed on his seat. He's leaning away. He's like, I don't want to get any closer than I have to. Dad was a big burly dude, but he was a pussy when it came to snakes. He didn't want nothing to do with them. No way, no how. And the reason for that is he would go see, I guess, his grandfolks or some aunts or something, I don't know. And they lived in the country. And the aunt would ask him to take a basket of eggs to the neighbors. And he would have to go over this wire fence or some kind of fence. And one day he did that. And he was just a little guy at that point. He was just a young little fella. One time he did that, and he had one leg over the fence and his weight had shifted when he looked down and there was a rattler under his feet. the eggs stayed. That snake ate eggs well, and he was gone and was never going back. And I think that is what caused his snake phobia, was that incident with that rattler.
That would do it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he came off that fence and ran back, and the basket of eggs just kind of dropped where the snake was. I'm sure the snake probably struck the basket.
Probably.
But he said, I ain't doing that again. The eggs are by the gate. If the snake left them behind, you're welcome to get them, but I ain't going anywhere near it. You know?
My mom was afraid of snakes. Funniest thing ever was her cat outside, and her cat Smokey was from a junkyard. It was born in a junkyard. My grandfather had to leather up head to toe to go into the junkyard, into the car, and get this kitten. And Mama Cat showed up and attacked him, which is why he leathered up first. But Smokey was a pretty big cat. Looking back, I'm sure he was part Maine Coon.
Probably, yeah.
He was an indoor-outdoor cat because, you know, my mom just let him go outside until he got really old. But he would go tramping around. He'd kill all kinds of things. We'd find headless groundhog, woodchucks and
all kinds of stuff. Presents he left on the porch.
No, he would leave them where they were. He didn't bring them home. But one day he was out in the yard, and we were all outside, and all of a sudden my mom starts screaming because he's chasing a garter snake. And he grabbed it, he hooked it, and he flung it, and it went right at my mother. So there's a snake flying through the air. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like 5, and I thought that was so funny. My mother was mortified and went in the house. And good night, Linda. Where have you been?
Linda is in the house.
Linda Varud, finally.
Linda, I missed you.
I think you had some things that you had planned to show her.
Yes.
When my mom and dad bought the house that I came home to from the hospital, Mom was about 8.5 months pregnant. I was born 2 weeks after. The house had been vacant for some time. So they had baby mice one day when the nest cleared, come climbing up on their bed. And in the middle of the night, they had all these little baby mice running all over them. Then one day, Mom found a lizard. No problem, Dad got the lizard. Then she found a garter snake in the house. She hollered for Dad. And he was like, oh, I'll let you take care of it. I mean, she's out to here. You know, you go chase the snake. And he was out of there. He wasn't having nothing to do with
Linda,
that.
I've done your unboxing video. I just haven't edited it yet.
Well, my mom used to tell the story of when she went to my grandmother's house. Now my grandmother had a big fluffy white cat named Novi. And so my mom's cat and my grandmother's cat used to my mom would bring her cat with her to go visit her mother, and she'd bring the cat. And the cats would just wander around and do whatever. They lived out in the boonies. And one day, both cats are just sitting in the driveway staring at the door. And they noticed this, so they went outside, and they noticed these feathers sticking out of my mom's cat's mouth. And my mom is like, oh, we killed a bird. And now my grandmother loves birds. Bird feeders everywhere so she can watch the birds, right? And my grandmother was very upset that the cat killed a bird. So my mom goes over to open the cat's mouth to get the dead bird out. And the bird flew out of the cat's mouth right at my mother's head and took off. He hadn't killed it. It was alive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Linda, everything in there is fake. I have tested it all. But yeah, some nice looking pieces.
Was that box from Linda, the one that you got?
Yeah.
Mystery solved.
Eh? No,
Mystery solved.
It's to go to Sweden. Because I can send it cheaper to Sweden.
At least you got it sorted out.
Yeah.
Well, I honestly didn't have a clue who it was from. There's a random package sent up to my door full of costume jewelry. I was like,
Linda.
yeah. Linda.
It has a sterling silver skull, Linda. I was like, oh, that is Linda all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, I paid £10 for a bag full of jewelry. And normally in there I get some gold and some silver, but there's a lovely skull pendant. It's about year big.
And skull and crossbones. That you already tested that one, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And it was sterling.
Oh yeah. 925. I will show.
And I was like, that is Linda all day long.
It's the only thing I'll show, but if I can find it. But yeah, there's tons of brooches. There's Pandora.
She said, just let's go where it belongs then. Okay. Isn't that awesome?
Make yourself big, bud. There you go.
There you go. Look at that.
Nice big veil on it.
Yep.
Fancy.
That is a sweet skull.
Yeah, Linda. Full bag of brooches and watches and then
Linda said, right in my box, Fluffy. You know that. LOL.
And then I've got all this. So if somebody wants costume jewelry, they can buy it now, 50 quid.
What's a quid compared to $1?
It's $61, I think.
I think quid was the same
No, Linda. Every time I walk into a charity shop down here, they keep all their jewelry for me. So because they legally can't sell it over the counter, but they can in the back. So I walk in and I walk out with shit tons of stuff.
Fluffy, I thought a quid was the same as a pound.
A quid is a pound.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Well, Linda,
in reference to US dollar versus their dollar, it's about 85 cents.
Linda. There's tons of it. There's even silver in that in there, and I can't be bothered to go through it.
Yeah, was that my bag you offered up there?
Which one? The black one, no. The black one's a special bag.
So who are you going to send that to sort it, dear?
I don't know if somebody wants to buy it the way it is, they can have it the way it is. But if not, I'll just send it off to Jimmy, and Jimmy can deal with it and lot it out. And
I wish, but I'm tapped. I gotta pay Sandy for that ring when it gets here. It's on its way.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Lexi to invoice me for the Harley ring.
She contacted you about it.
She emailed me about it, and I sent her my PayPal.
Huh.
And it says to send me an invoice. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, Linda said, I might have to take a small trip across the little pond.
Linda, you will love it. The amount of jewelry and a Pandora. I got a Pandora bracelet in there with about 20 charms on. So, all for 10 quid.
So when you say quid, it's like us saying a buck.
Yeah, pound.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
there's
I got it. That's what I thought.
Honestly, I bagged some of them up. I mean, there's about 5 or 6 in that one. There's a nice saxophone one there. Some of them are real, some of them aren't. But they're going into lots for my pop-up jewelry auction.
She says, you know, I got me some Pandora too.
I know she did. And I want some of them. So feel free to send some, like, free of charge, you know, for the shipping costs.
Don't want much, do you?
Well, I know what to pay for them, and there's a bowl full of them.
You know, I never jumped onto the Pandora craze. I mean, I like the style, but there was just too much hype about it.
They're all guaranteed to be silver. That's why people like them.
Yeah, but you can get silver anywhere. There was just too much hype, it was thrown in my face too many times, and I just like I get like that. I'm like, get away from me! I'm done. You know.
I've never been about the brands. I've
Pandora.
always just been about the look, the style.
Yeah.
I don't give a flip who made it.
Pandora was actually a company called Milano, right? So when Pandora took over them, Milano was in financial ruin because apparently all the stuff wasn't actually real food. So Pandora took over, and their first piece was a ring.
Yeah, I'm really not. I mean, just the thing was, is that every time I turned around, there was a big billboard in my face, touting Pandora. And in stores, it was like, bam, Pandora as soon as you walked in. And I'm like an anti-trend person. If it's that popular, I'm like, no. I don't know why my brain works that way, but I'm just like, no. I'm not a name brand. I don't do name brand. Like everybody goes gaga over Jordans. I could give a fuck about Jordans. You know what I mean?
They're ugly. I think they're ugly. Same with Crocs and same with Mucklucks, and
yeah,
I'm like, seriously?
I mean, I think Pandora is pretty, and I think that the charms are cute, and you can customize them, which is nice because you can pick things that mean things to you.
There's a guy on Facebook selling, I think it's 60 charms for 100 quid. I was so tempted, I just don't have the money to buy them. The 40 quid a charm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but are you going to get that out of them?
I can get that out of them easily.
I'm just saying, because you have problems selling jewelry at a good market
Not with
price.
Pandora. I've got somebody that buys all the Pandora.
And I like Pandora.
I
ain't gonna pay the price for it.
You can customize a bracelet anywhere. I mean, that's why I like Figaro chains. It's because I use them as charm bracelets. And
The
I
ginger
just
snap.
charms that mean shit to me, you know? I mean,
yeah.
I
They were
love the
doing
ginger
charms.
snaps too because you can individualize and customize.
Yeah.
But I don't buy. The only time I buy ginger snap brand,
I don't even know what that is.
there are these little snap buttons, and you can buy a pendant, earrings, and stuff, and you can put them on, interchange them. You know,
Yeah.
just look it up. Just look up ginger snap jewelry.
Okay.
But the only time I buy the ginger snap brand is the only place in town that I know of that sells them is True Value Hardware here in town. They have a display. Well, they send me a $5 coupon, and one of the snaps is $5.99. I take my coupon, I get one for 99 cents.
There you go.
That's affordable. And that's
Yeah.
about what I pay on eBay in the off brands to get them too. Especially if you need two of them for like earrings.
Right.
I'm not paying $12 for two snaps. Plus I've got to have, the earring base to put them on. Are you out of your
Right.
mind? No. I import them from China and buy cheap. And I still get sterling.
Yeah. I mean, I do like Pandora. I think they're pretty, but I wouldn't get them because they're Pandora. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised Linda hasn't like these.
I love those.
Those are so cute.
I'm gonna have to see if I can get you a pair of something.
Those are
Yeah.
so freaking cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 bracelets from Jenny, and there'll be one each on them, and I
Yeah.
can either
Well,
leave
I'm
them on a
gonna-
bracelet or put.
I can get you a pair of these things because in Jamie's box there is extra ones of these.
Jamie,
Hmm.
you're not gonna believe what I've done.
You haven't taken your
Those-
pills.
That was a
No,
7 o'clock.
He farted and followed through.
No, he hasn't taken his gabapentin.
Why?
It's too late now.
Why?
You moaned at me the other
Sorry
day
to
for taking my pills and you're not taking your own.
Usually I
Come on.
remind him, and he's like, "I'll get them."
Come on, bro. You know what I mean?
She
Problem
said she.
is, problem is I'm going to take them again at 7 o'clock.
You need
Okay,
to take them now and just wait till about 9 o'clock and take them.
Yeah.
I can tell you right
Yeah,
now
do that, Lenny.
that if they're running out that quick, you don't have a high enough level. You can take one now and still take it at 7, and it's not going to hurt you one bit. I've
He
done it.
only takes it 3 times a day.
Believe
I
it
only
or
take it.
not, this is.
I only take it twice a day. It's not going to hurt him. It might make him a little tired for a couple of hours in that window, but beyond that, it's not going to hurt him because all it's going to do is increase his level. Gabapentin is a maintenance drug. You take it, and you're supposed to get it built up and then plateaued in your system. And you're not getting that. Like, you know, when it runs out, you don't have a high enough level built up in your system. It's not going to hurt you one bit.
He usually goes 7, 3, 7, 2, and 7, and then he makes it through the night.
I'm just saying, he could take one now and still take them in the morning, and he'd be just fine.
Just take it, even if you only take 6, Lonnie.
Bagpipes, babe.
Take something now.
Linda, one of them, charm bracelet and keyring. I can get you one of each.
And you get a little kilt charm and a cow on the bracelet too.
And she's also doing necklaces now as well with sheep on.
Believe it or not, I wasn't even realizing it until just now.
Kit.
Go ahead and take them. It's not going to hurt you, buddy.
Message, yeah.
See, normally, if I get to take, I can go a day and a half before I feel it. Because I've got it built up in my system.
What?
Message the woman to tell you want 5 more of everything.
Alright. Oh, look, when I come off here.
Yeah, and I'll have a word with her about the. Or you guys can go on Facebook, order them yourself.
No. No. You know why?
Why?
Because if people buy them through you, it helps support your channel.
Yeah, not just that. You know, I always shout her out anyway. So.
Right. What you should do is. Okay, what you should do is when you do your auctions and you do like the video description, put the link to her page in the description saying, you know, Scottish products provided by, you know, created by, and put her page or her store or whatever in the description of your videos, and that will give her more of a shout out. So people can just click it. I mean, buying stuff from you that you get from her helps your channel and it helps you in Squashy. But there may be things that she makes that's not that you aren't able to get or that she just come up with or whatever. And you know, that will promote her other items as well.
Yeah. She's honestly she does like beaded items as well, all handmade.
Yeah.
And she sells on eBay but doesn't get the revenue.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I've told her, listen, I've got a good platform, people like them.
If she's doing handmade things, she should go on Etsy. I don't really know what the percentages are and how much Etsy takes out or what their system is there, but Etsy is for handmade items. Well, it was. There are a lot of people that are selling stuff that's not handmade on there now, but
we will talk. We will talk.
But yeah. See, I personally with the little sheep, if I had the little sheep charm for like a pendant, I'd put it on a necklace, but I'd do some beadwork and use some Swarovski crystals. And that's telling you something because I don't use my Swarovski crystals on anything unless I know I'm going to make money on it, but it would be for me.
Yeah.
Because that sheep deserves some bling.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
I think it's amazing because people always ask me for Scottish things.
Yeah.
And what more Scottish do you want? Handmade, literally. You know, I can literally throw a piece of string and go to a house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And two, the thing is with the Scottish sheep is I was always teasing John because he's got Scottish descent. So I was always sending him sheep emojis, and you'd hear him in the other room going, "Fuck you, bear," you know.
It's not that she melts down the silver and everything.
Yeah.
And the molds and does it all herself.
Yeah. Yes,
Linda says, "Oh, don't you heighten your eyebrows, Elvis, like on me, mister."
How you doing?
Oh. Smelting and pouring in the molds and all of that. I mean, it takes a lot of work. So, you know.
And that's why
it's called casting.
She came up the other day while I was doing a live, And
It's called
obviously,
casting.
Casting, that was it.
yeah. I'm saying, as you know, she came up the other day while I was doing live. Because I came in with the draper. And I was just standing out there talking to her, and she says, listen, you're the only one that buys in bulk. I
Yeah.
said, the only reason I buy in bulk is because I know people out there like them. I says, listen, I says, well, I even said, well, one day jump onto the YouTube, I'll put you on a live and you can talk to her about it.
Yeah.
Linda
You know?
says, ah ha ha, Elvis has left the building.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well. It's like what Linda could do is if she got one, she could take the sheep off, take off a Betty Boop one, and and have a sheep with a Betty Boop beside it.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
You know, sheep are prey animals too. They shock and drop.
Yeah. Well, the Welsh love sheep.
Pussy little animals. Adorable they are, but pussy they be.
Yep. Goats, on the other hand, they're freaking
And
vicious.
then there's Rhonda's little.
Except for the fainting ones.
Yeah.
You know what we
They're
wanted
hilarious.
when we lived out in the boonies, in the woods and everything. We wanted to get some pygmy goats. I wanted a pygmy goat so bad, and I told John, I said we would need to get two so they were friends, and we just tell the kids they were their goats, so they would have to take care of them. But then we found out, because I did some research, because when I was working at Walmart, a lot of the kids and people that worked there, their families were farmers. So I was talking about getting these pygmy goats, and there was a guy that could get me two pygmy goats for like $50, and I was like, hell yeah! But the amount of shots that you have to get, I mean, everything has to be regulated by, state and everything. You have to get them all these shots. They're where they live has to be a certain way, and it has to be lifted up, and it has to be enclosed so they can't get killed by predators. And I'm like, never mind, I don't want one. Yeah, it would have cost us so much money just to set up to have a little pygmy goat. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
So,
you can get the critter cheap, but making it legal is something entirely different.
Well, I mean, John could have built everything that we needed at the time. His health was fine.
Yeah.
He could have built everything, but we didn't have the money to buy the lumber for it. And we had already spent $800 on 6-foot-high chain link to fence in our front yard. And we did that ourselves. John and I put the chain link up.
Yeah. I
That
put
was
our
not
front
fun.
yard in, Sis and I did.
Well, our front yard went from the driveway, it went up and then over and then around and then down and then over. I'm like, so putting that chain link was not fun because we had to go around a million corners.
Well, the
And,
gate originally was by the back here, and then it wrapped around the back side of the trailer and then up towards the other end. We put in the segment here in the front that goes up to the edge of the front of the trailer. So there's only basically a partial corner where
Yeah.
the drive-in parts are for the driveway that's not fenced.
Well, we had to actually secure our gate with dog leashes and put a sign that said beware the dog because John's dog Max, when he was 6 months old, managed to figure out how to open the gate.
Yeah.
So
You
we
can
had
also
to secure
just put a
it.
care banger through the holes on the
He
chain link
somehow
hook.
was able to get it off.
Huh.
I don't know how he did it, but he was able to get it off. He was able to push the fence enough so there was an opening and he could get through.
He was probably just popping it.
And yeah, and so we had that thing strung up with leashes all the way down. This is a dog when he was 6 months old. His toy was a tire from my Trans Am, and he would drag it all over the yard. He was 6 months old. Yeah. When he was 6 weeks old, he dragged a cinder block across the yard because we didn't have the fence then, and I didn't want him wandering off. So I was like, well, we'll just attach the runner to the cinder block. Nope. He was like, see ya, bye. Dragged the cinder block. I'm like, oh my God. So we had it all secured. He also grabbed it. The other reason was because people would just walk in. They wouldn't look to see if the dogs were outside. And our front yard was pretty big, so the dogs could be on the other side of it behind their doghouse, and nobody would know they were there. And we had a police officer show up, and the thing says beware of dog. He didn't make any sounds. He didn't whoop the siren, nothing to let us know he was in the driveway. He just walked through the gate willy-nilly and was up on the porch knocking on the door, and Max ran up there and grabbed him by the foot and tried dragging him off the porch. They almost pepper. The guy's grabbing pepper spray. I'm like, I'm wrapping myself around the dog going, that's just seasoning, dude. You do not want to spray this dog with pepper spray. Because Max used to beg for jalapenos off of John's pizza. So, yeah, no, that's not going to work. But, yeah, so we secured the fence after that so that nobody could get through it, and the dogs couldn't get through it, and, yeah. I mean, we left it when the dog chased the Jehovah's Witnesses away, but...
What is that?
Make Lenny big, Mark.
What have you got, Lenny?
What is it? It's
a
sparkly.
diamond.
What is it?
It's a diamond. Do not drop it, Lenny.
Yeah, Tina, that's a problem too. We don't have fencing where I am right now, although my landlord did say that he didn't have a problem with us putting fencing up. That's a problem too. We don't have fencing. So John was going to do that, but because we were tired of our dogs getting attacked by dogs, I just decided to walk through the yard,
Put the link in, Mark.
Yeah?
Put the link in. He's going to use his other camera.
All right, hang on then.
And I'm gonna love you and leave you on.
Okay. I will let you know when I get that package today, Andy.
Oh, there's a
Make sure you mute yourself, Lenny.
Is it present in it for me, is it?
Yeah. And there's one for
Okay.
Kate as well.
Okay, thanks.
Alright,
I'll do an unboxing for you.
Where are you going, Wendy?
I'm gonna go and watch Trolls 2.
You're going to go when?
Watch Trolls 2.
You're leaving me.
I'm sorry, but I wanna watch
Don't be that way.
I told you to make sure you muted yourself.
I did mute myself.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Bye,
You did.
Jamie. Bye, Lenny. Bye, Squashy. Love
Bye,
you.
Wendy.
Bye, Wendy. Bye, Willow. Love you all.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye, Wendy.
Bye, Ted.
It's a sparkly bead.
It's a Swarovski crystal.
Swarovski. Yes.
Whatever. I'm tired. I'm hurting. Hush.
It just looks like a diamond to me.
That's what Swarovski crystals. If you hold a whole bunch of them in your hand, it looks like you're holding a handful of diamonds. It's freaking awesome. I do it all the time. Pretty. Pretty pretty. Are all the beads in there, Swarovski?
Here's those. There's those.
Dude, and Willow and I are just sitting here going, they're Swarovski. You don't have to even show them to us. We know they're awesome.
There's those.
Wow. Birdies.
Pretty sparklies. I love Swarovski crystals. I hoard them.
So are you gonna bead Lenny, or what are you doing?
I'm a
here?
certified Michaels instructor.
That didn't answer the question.
Cool beans.
Are you going to make stuff with them?
I have made stuff, yes.
But are you going to make stuff?
I might dabble a little bit back into it. I don't know.
I was just wondering what the purpose was of teasing Willow and I with Swarovski crystals. What?
Got into it, kind of stayed in it for a few, and then kind of backed out of it.
Yes, Linda.
One of my faves was this one.
Yeah. I was just wondering why you were showing them to us, that's all.
I got a whole tackle box in the garage full of stuff.
Hang on.
She was
Linda
just
says-
clarifying. Is it for sale or is it just show and tell, basically?
I'm just show and tell, sorry.
Yeah,
You're fine.
Linda-
That's great.
Linda says the sexy woman is going to say night-night to the lovely people in the USA and good morning to to my
I
friend.
love you, Linda.
Love you, Linda.
Sweet dreams.
Good night, Linda. Rest well, hon.
I'll send you the link to the unboxing video.
And don't stay away for so long. I missed you.
Yeah, ditto.
We all miss Linda. Linda's amazing.
I was getting ready to message on Facebook.
We did. We've been messaging her. But obviously, it's up to her. But you know, if people are having
Well, every once in a while, people need to take a break, and I understand that. But let us know if you're going to do that, so we're not sitting there going, "Is Linda okay?" You know.
I might actually be taking a break from YouTube myself. So.
Well, you ain't no fun. I'll be right back.
It's not that. It's burning me out.
Well, I can't imagine why you're on like 24 hours a day.
So until there's a demand for the fluffy, then I might just, you know. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, so I might not be on live as much.
I'll take a week
That's
off.
okay. Lenny learned how to do it. We'll just go on Lenny's channel. Everybody subscribe to Lenny.
No, it's not. And also, when Squatchy's mum comes up, I won't be on live much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be taking a week off.
She will, but there's always. I can always go live on a night when I'm dropping mum off at the hotel and that.
It's just like these wires right here.
Uh-huh.
Silver.
Okay.
I'm
Well, just make sure you tell us so we're not sitting there as Fluffy, okay?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
So, like I say, you've got my
Hopefully
phone
I'll
number.
be on, but I'll be off for a week.
Yeah, you'll probably see Squashy the odd times, but she won't be.
Shout out Johnny Sins. He's a big fan. Hi, Johnny.
Shout
Sins.
out Johnny Sins. He's a big fan. Well, get Johnny Sins to come in, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all the nice fluffiness, you know, and then also hit everybody in here right has a channel, so hit them all up. You know?
You don't have to go to my channel. There's nothing on it.
There's nothing on mine either.
Doesn't matter. You're still gonna get 100 subs each.
I did get another one today. I have 63 subscribers now.
You're doing well. How many are you up,
Go me. We're doing nothing. He does porn. Well, that kind of fits in, I guess, because a bunch of horny fuckers come in here.
And the host, one of them. I've been there,
Yeah,
done
Lenny.
it, Nesta. I've been there, done it. It's nothing special.
Lenny apparently is very offended by that.
I don't need no porn pushing suckers in this chat.
No, they won't push anything, don't worry.
We'll
If they
make
do,
sure.
You'll get booted.
Yeah.
Nestor technically did not do anything wrong.
No, Nesta hasn't done anything wrong. Nesta's cool.
All I did was delete the message. I didn't block him.
Yeah, you want the only way you'll get blocked in here is if any of these get offended, anybody in my chat gets offended, you know, and then you get a chance to get unblocked, but you have to pay a fluffy 3.7 million.
That's pounds, not dollars.
Yeah, that's pounds. But then you also have to pay that to Squashy.
That's right.
Yeah, so the fluffy don't want none of that shit.
Well, part of that can go into my fund too, that you started.
Part of that can go into everybody's fund.
Yeah, we'll just divide it up, you know.
Hell yeah.
It's family, we share.
It's fluffy family, not just fluffy.
Apparently, John's niece that I sent the $10 to the other day,
Yeah.
because she's in California and they're having the rolling blackouts and brownouts and whatnot. So
Yeah.
her Wi-Fi has been all wonky. She hasn't been able to send it back to me.
Tell her
But she
not to
said
bother.
But she said she's going to keep trying. So
Tell her not to bother. Tell her I've got
Why?
it covered. Tell her I'll cover it. I've already covered it.
I didn't tell you that for that purpose.
Yeah, well, tough. You've got to tell her now that Fluffy's covered it. Get it? Go and tell her now, right now. Message her, tell her Fluffy's
I'm
coming.
not messaging her. She's got Messenger on her phone, and it's like too late there. She goes to bed early.
Dilly gaff. Just message her.
I'm not messaging her now because I'm not going to wake her up for that.
Yes,
Dilly
we all
gaff yourself.
we share everything. Farts, smells,
I
scratches.
was gonna tell her tomorrow not to worry about it anyway because John would be like, "Bear, it's my niece. Why the fuck are you asking for the money back?" You know. But
It's not just that. I mean, you know, if you needed it, I would have understood. But you got pennies there, so.
Yep, I used like $40 of that money to do my pantry order today, but I got a bunch of those complete meals and the toilet paper, and I got.
So have you got enough left to cover you for everything else that you need?
Is it you I'm hearing, Lenny?
Well, I already got it. I had enough to cover cigarettes and some sodas for the weekend, and I still have 10 left on it. So, yay!
By the way, hey Jane, I feel lucky today.
Why?
I went down to the garage to get the stuff out of my tackle box. Now that I can get to it, and then I got lucky.
He didn't shit himself.
You're gonna have to keep explaining that a little more because you still haven't said how you got lucky.
I'm glad I'm not the only one just sitting here looking like
Yeah.
I know. Come on, Lenny, drop it.
I found 20.
Oh, there you go. That's
One,
lucky.
2,
Whoa.
3, 4, 5, $26 on the floor in the garage. And
Sweet.
it's all mine.
Put it in my box.
Is that your version of finders, keepers, losers, weepers?
Damn
Actually,
straight.
probably in my capris that I just washed.
Oh, what?
I'd say donate it to Cody.
Actually, that's the part of it that we're supposed to send you anyway, right?
Eh?
You?
Huh?
We'll just put it in the fluffy fund.
Hang on, you're supposed to send me what? Any money that you owe me goes to Cody.
Stop it.
I'll send it to somebody.
It depends how much it is. Anything like, close to the 3-digit mark comes here.
If you don't be that picky.
Yeah. Just let me know what it is and we'll work it out and we'll sort something out.
Yeah, I got a few of those, Lenny.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
I used to give those in Sacagawea coins out at the bank when you cash a check or something. That's how I ended up with some.
That was cool. I didn't know they did them anymore.
They don't.
So,
Yeah, they do.
But do they?
These are 2013.
Yeah, they still print them. They're mostly novelty, but they still print them, and they are still.
2013.
Yeah, they are still.
I have a couple that are actual currency.
Do you need one of these, Cody?
What? No. Why would I need one of those? I don't wear a watch.
Alarms for when you get notifications when Fluffy's online.
I have a phone for alarm. I just sometimes, if I'm really tired, I don't hear it.
This one's a nice one, look.
But I don't wear watches, so.
Yeah. I can't wear watches.
These straps are great.
We know you from.
The last time I wore watches,
they go poof.
I was working loss prevention for Walmart, and I needed the watch to be able to write the times on my reports.
Put Velcro behind it.
18 years ago.
No, I put it up for sale and nobody wanted it, so I thought, well.
Well, try it again.
I just wish I didn't have to charge my smartwatch.
You gotta keep trying, Fluffy.
I charge mine once every blue moon.
Fluffy.
I have to charge mine every day and a half, 2 days.
Just because you didn't sell something once doesn't mean it won't sell the next time.
Yours is the Frontier, isn't it?
Mine.
Yeah.
No, yours is.
No, Jamie's. Mine's the Frontier. You can get an upgraded battery thing on the app for it. That's an extra day.
I do appreciate the offer, though. Thank you.
I think mine's the Frontier. Or is mine the Sport, Lenny?
Yeah, the Frontier
Yours
Sport.
is
I
the
don't know.
Frontier.
The S3.
Yeah, the S3 Frontier Sport. Yeah.
Lenny, I've tried several textiles, including leather, behind a watch. It don't matter. It's still
If you
fresh.
need one, hit me up. If your boy wants one, hit me up.
He doesn't wear a watch either.
Yeah, but you know, he may want one for work, and
He can't wear them at work. He works at Wendy's. So it would get all greasy and gross, and he has
that's a hell of a lot of travel just to go to work. He's got to go across the pond to go to Wendy's. Oh, and you know how you said the little one likes Diary of the Wimpy Kid?
Yeah. How much you want for him?
I've got the full set.
He's got 4 of them.
Yeah, you showed them to us.
Yeah, I saw him in the auction, honey.
Yeah, they didn't go, and I need rid of them. So
Stuff them in my box. I'll pay you.
pay
you no mind.
Yeah. We'll round it all up eventually.
No, Lenny, even when I was blowing up electrical watches, somebody told me to get a wind up. So I got a wind up.
I'm just hoping that.
And it quit. And I opened it up and it was melted.
What?
I'm just hoping that certain the box I sent off to you recently gets the.
My energies are that strong. I cannot wear
I've
a
got
watch.
the numbers right here in front of me, so I'm gonna be checking it.
Wow.
It's just having that watch in it is kind of boggling my mind, you know.
When I get it, I will call you and we'll open it up.
So you can imagine what I would do to a computer watch. Yeah.
Squashy. You're
What was
tired.
that then?
I was just
You
saying
tired?
what we found out today from the damn postal guy kind of pisses me off.
You need to go sleep. Squashy's tired. Tell her to go to bed.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple hours, I think, because we've got a few things to do today. So I'm actually gonna go and get a haircut today, which she didn't realize I was going to do, but
surprise!
Yeah, she wants her hair done and dyed and all that stuff. So the take her out and get it done.
So what are you gonna get cut?
You get a tattoo Monday.
Well, your hair is like this long.
Hopefully.
No, he said he was getting his balls cut.
Gotta go to a doctor for that.
Could come out with
No,
that.
there's a
Save them and make earrings out of them. Somebody will buy them, I'm sure.
there's a certain barber in town that does all this, and he does all this, and it's like good.
Trims your brows and your ear hair and all that crap.
Also, we're not gonna recognize you tonight when we all get on.
No, we'll just all have to wear sunglasses because he's gonna be blind.
More like him.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
We'll all have to say, "You've got the cutest little baby face."
Oh yeah, that's right. You've never seen me without the selfie.
Are you gonna get your beard shaved off?
I have.
I've seen you without it.
I've seen you on the videos.
You aren't gonna get the bunghole look, are you?
Face.
What?
I said you aren't gonna get the hairy bunghole look, are you?
No, all of it's gone. All of it.
Even the mustache?
Yeah, it starts irritating the shit out of me.
Huh.
Because it goes ginger. It goes bright ginger, you know what I mean?
And what is wrong with ginger?
It's the only part of my body that goes ginger. This is brown.
And what is wrong with ginger?
Nothing's wrong with ginger. It's just it looks like I've gone rusty.
It gets itchy.
It's not that the thick, coarse hairs as well. So even hers to get the.
I have to mow my chin daily.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple of them.
That's what kids do now. She's plucking her chin hairs, you see.
Need to find him one of the Norelcos.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
I just pluck them.
I wonder how
It's the razor Lenny uses.
Oink.
See, I want one of them ones that that after and you maintain it. It's just.
You want to know how I got mine trimmed up so fast?
Yeah. He was literally gone for like 2 minutes.
It's called an electric razor. They're quick.
I use them on my hairy
And they're
legs.
actually not that expensive either.
Are they not?
No, there's all price ranges. You can get it $10 and up.
Let's see, there's a birthday coming up.
Yeah, I know you get them. You get
When
one
is your
for
birthday?
you,
The main thing is being able to plug it in with a US, because the Brit has a different type of plug.
I've already got adapters for that.
Mine's
Oh, you've already got adapters.
But it's not that I can get the razors. It's just being so coarse here. The hair's so,
Lenny's is thick too.
yeah, it's kind of hard to get one that'll go through the whole lot. You know what I mean? What the hell is that?
It's a razor.
That is cool.
Blades on the top and on the bottom.
Is it electric? Really?
We'll have to get one of them.
Mm-hmm. Let me know the make and model of it, and I'll see what I can do.
It's a Philips Norelco. Philips Norelco one blade.
Never heard of them. Don't even know if I can get them over here.
Good.
And that's probably where you're not able to
Birthday's coming.
because that's the blade right there.
They're cool.
And this is the motor head.
Lenny said head.
I didn't say
Lenny said motorhead. Lenny said motorhead. Motorhead.
You going that fast? There's a problem.
Oh, by the way, does anybody here like Metallica?
I do.
Yeah.
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 I've got about 50 t-shirts coming.
Yeah, well.
I've
Willow
also
does
got
not like
over here.
Slipknot. Yeah.
Ew.
I gotta go get those.
So can you get them in different colours? Right.
By the way, you shouldn't have put those on heat. Well, it did.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that?
That was the razor.
Cool, that's powerful. No ideas, Squashy.
Shut up.
And the kicker is, I've charged it probably once in the past 6 months.
Yeah, well, you were looking like a scruffy refugee for a while there, so you weren't using it, obviously.
Believe it or not, I use it about once every... Can't say every other week, but I use it about once a week, if not once every other week.
Well, you weren't for a
I
while.
don't have a job, so I don't have to worry about it.
You're scruffy. Scruffy McScrufferson.
There's sometimes I say, do I need to go get a dog collar?
And I expect, and I want her to, but she don't want to.
I like
Get a little S&M there, guys.
I used to tell John I was going to get him a collar and a matching leash.
I'm just waiting for it.
What?
The collar of the leash.
You'd enjoy that.
Oh, too much.
I knew a guy who actually did that.
Fluffy would need a harness, ball gag, and a leash. That way we wouldn't have to hear him.
You also know somebody else that's been there and done it, got a t-shirt. Told you, man. Well, oh, do they smell nice now?
Yes. They're getting
Are they
ready to go
dry?
in your box.
Are they dry? Squashy hasn't seen them.
Isn't that right? He did.
Squashy,
Yeah?
these are the t-shirts I won off Guapo. Nice and big.
That's nice.
Yeah. Schroeder, that's actually quite a decent shirt online.
That's a 1X.
Yeah. It might fit me.
Well, if you keep losing weight, it'll fit you. Definitely.
That's nice. I like that one.
Kansas City.
That one.
That one's close to where I'm at.
When they turned up, they didn't actually smell like a shirt.
They stunk.
That is the actual Indian patches on it, doesn't it?
Oh, they stunk.
Did you throw the box out?
Yes.
Eagles.
That's nice.
I like that one.
I do.
That one looks a bit small for you.
Might fit Squashy then?
Might.
Be a good sleep shirt for Squashy.
Yeah, it don't have a size on it, but it looks like it's a small one.
Larger. Yeah.
Looks more medium.
It's either a medium or a large, probably.
Yeah, it'll fit the
Might even be a small.
There's his favorite.
Mm-hmm. I know why. That's my favorite.
That one's a 2X.
Yep.
There you go.
And there's a reason why that one's my favorite.
Because it fits?
No.
Because it's leprechaun green.
Nope. It's worth some money. I like the Clippers one as well. The vest are
This
more
one's
my
a
style.
2X.
Yeah, that's more my style. Yeah, Elton Brand.
That's nice.
In it. It's got a little burn hole in the bottom, but I knew that when I bought it. So that's why I only paid $20 for them all. So 22.
So the next time I get them, I'll go put them in your bag or in your box.
Thank you for washing them, Jim.
You're welcome.
Shit, I wish I could lose weight, period.
If any of them fit you, feel free.
My ass is too big. Hell, I'm in a 4X shirt.
Duh.
What the hell you told me to go wear the damn thing for if they ain't a fucking 4X?
Because all sizes are different.
No, these are small.
They're small.
I have an extra large, right? That fits me better than my 4X.
Shit, I feel like I'm in a god blessed freaking sardine can in a damn 1X. Hell, every damn thing on my freaking chest is showing.
Well, the reason why I like wearing like the 1X is because it highlights my upper body, which is my favorite part of me because it's my muscle bit. It's when it goes lower that it's. Yeah.
I don't want nobody to know I got man boobs.
Right on, man boobs.
That's
He apparently
you. I'm
likes
not
his man
you.
boobs.
Huh?
I said he apparently likes his man boobs.
I know shit.
Well, he's constantly playing with them.
He is.
You know what, Willow? I'm not even going to go in with that thought because my mind would get me in trouble tonight.
It is the closest I get to play with some tits.
No,
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Shut up, Lenny.
Feel free, Lenny. It's an open forum.
My daddy is coming
Shut
out.
up, Lenny.
My dad ready to come out and me. I swear he is.
And I know that.
The old
I
perverted
noticed
bastard.
that when he says that, he's scratching his ass.
Who?
You.
I ain't scratching my ass.
Yeah, it's when he
Were you
does that afterwards.
scratching when you said that about
That's
your
my
dad?
side. That's my
Oh.
side.
Well, it looks.
I'm
like
waiting for
something
this
else.
Lenny
You know,
to
we
do
only see like from here up
No,
on
if I was
Ada.
scratching my ass, I'd have to go like this.
Better,
Take it chill,
better
my
do
friend. I'm
There.
just fucking with you. You're hurting tonight, so you're grumpy.
No, I'm not hurt. I'm actually not that bad. I've
I'm
gotten
actually,
used to it.
I'm actually not that fat, to be fair.
That's what precedes you.
What? I'm talking to me or him?
I think the pain's getting to him, to be fair.
That
You
one.
what?
I think the pain's getting to Lenny.
No, he's having us kicked in now.
You had treats. You don't need anything.
They don't kick in that quick.
Okay, with the size, whatever these are, the hook will kick in.
You're so violent.
Huh?
I'm just scared in case that one runs through the screen, tries to strangle me and died.
Yeah, well, it could happen. She's gonna channel through your fuggler and get you.
That fuggler is actually winging his way to Lenny as we speak. Yeah,
Look
put it
at
in
his
the box.
face. He's like, what the hell?
I don't want no fucking fuggler. I can go to Walmart and get them all day long.
So what? It's a present.
No, but
Shut up,
he
you
adopted
ungrateful
it and
bitch.
he's sending it to you.
Yeah.
No.
That was
It's
so
called
ungrateful, Lenny. Oh my god.
It's
You're
called
being
Liam.
rude.
Really?
Yeah,
Bad,
he
Lenny.
wants to join you on your. You know how I've got bears behind me. He wants to join you on
No,
your
you do not
journey.
have bears behind you. Show me the bear.
What bear?
Yeah, what bear?
We've seen Kermit.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
bear.
Wendy.
Where's the other bears?
That's one bear. You said
That's
bears.
Bears is behind you. Where's the other bears behind you? Not a bear.
That's not a bear.
Not a bear.
The stuffed toy with the bear.
It's a plushie. It's not a bear. That's a bear.
Aw.
It's so cute. Koala, koala, koala.
Adorable. And a little baby sloth.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I like the sloth.
Evie. Is it Evie? Eva.
You ain't done.
I usually put him on my light. He
That's
hunts my
not a
light.
bear either. That's a frog. I know you guys call everything bears when they're plushies. I'm just fucking with you, Fluffy.
Crotch shot.
I got that.
I'm so glad y'all ain't paying me no mind. Hey, Mark.
Yo.
Mark, you see my koala, right?
Lenny.
Put it in me box.
Quit being perverted with the koala.
Leonard
Or I'm
David.
finished.
Ooh, Leonard David.
Yes. Leonard Mark David. No, stop it.
What?
Oh, you say me?
Hmm.
What in the hell are
What?
those?
What?
You're always eating those. What are they?
They're squashies. They're like a taffy.
Oh,
The
Okay, they're more like a marshmallow thing.
I was about to say that looks more like a marshmallow than a taffy.
nope.
Okay, we're back to taffy. It's a soft type of taffy. How's that?
It's a half taffy, half marshmallow.
Half taff. There you go.
Right.
it's a weird mush ball.
It's a flavored gum. It's a gummy sweet.
What you need to do is,
Aren't gummies around here usually translucent?
yeah, what you need to do is put those as like a bonus, or you can win squashies or something on your channel. Because it's squashy is you name squashy after the squashies. So, you know, when you do an auction, be like, if it gets to a certain point, I'll throw in a pack of squashies.
It's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
No, OTC.
I have them occasionally. That's 2 in one night.
Sorry, I'm
Those
going
are
to change the
Cadbury.
batteries in my mouth because it decided to crap out.
Those are Cadbury's. I want some. Cadbury, yum, 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 yum.
Hey, it's lit up again.
Quit teasing me.
These are squashies.
Don't tease me.
1 pound for freaking Cadbury.
Don't tease me.
$4 or
I love,
$5 for Cadbury's.
you know I
around
love
here.
Yeah,
UK
around here you
Cadbury.
get one little egg for $1.50 at Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're lucky, you get the 4 for like $3, $4.
Yeah.
You know the Cadbury's cream eggs you get?
Yes.
I get 4 for £1.
They're every
Send
bit
me
of
some
$3 or
of
$4
those.
for 4.
John used
In
to
a
get
box.
those all the time.
Well, why?
Yeah, the
What I was
4-packs are
thinking about
usually for like
doing,
$4.50 here.
what I was thinking about doing is doing like a sweetie box, putting them together and selling them on.
Well, that's
You
a
know?
good
You
idea.
don't, but you don't want to do chocolate.
No,
Yeah, he does.
but these you can do because the foil sealed.
If he shipped them here right now because of the heat, they would be a gelato glob.
I'll eat them with a
Oozing out of the
spoon. I don't
packaging
care.
all over the place.
I'll eat them with a spoon. I do not care.
Well, you have to ask Squishy if she's going to put your box together.
Victoria sent me a bag of mini M&Ms, like the big bag of mini M&Ms. And because there was nobody to bring them inside, they sat outside in the sun. And she was afraid that because everything was starting to heat up anyway, that they would melt. And I was like, I don't care. I'll eat them with a spoon. They got here. The bag was squishy. And I opened that sucker and I ate some of them with a spoon. I did. But
See,
then the
I buy
next day,
the mini M&Ms in the little tubes that they come in.
Squishy.
Because I use the tubes to store my scalpels that I use for a seam ripper and for
Yeah.
lancing. I store
You
them
fancy
in
going sweetie shopping today?
M&M tube.
What?
Fancy doing some sweetie shopping for these Americans today?
Yeah.
Ouch.
the next day, the whole thing had like solidified into a big chunk of chocolate with little M&M bits in it. So I was just breaking off pieces of it and eating like a candy bar.
Rainbow lump.
Tina,
It might
you
be a
have
good
no
idea.
idea the thoughts
It
that were
is,
going
Tina.
through my head.
No, it was a good idea, actually, Cody.
Thank you.
For the squishies.
UK Cadbury
Eating
is
M&M
so
too.
much better than American Cadbury.
What is that, Willow?
This is what mini M&Ms come in, and this is what I store in them.
Is that a knife?
It's a scalpel with a number 12 blade.
Why do you store them in them?
Because they don't
they're
come
dangerous?
with a lid,
No.
and it keeps it safe. I use them as a seam ripper, and then I've got others, they're color coded. I use others for lancing my skin boils and whatever. They're not really boils. I don't know what else to call them, though.
Yeah.
If I call them lesions, everybody thinks AIDS. So
What?
wounds, when I lance my wounds or my abscesses.
Tina says British Cadbury is so much better than ours.
It is.
Yeah, ours is kind of,
I
it
mean,
has an
ours is
aftertaste
good.
that reminds me of the smell of rat shit.
No, I mean, I like our Cadbury, but once you've had UK Cadbury, you don't
You'll
like
never
ours as
crack.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been told that time and again.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's better. It's that good.
Well, it's smoother. It's creamier than ours is.
USA chocolate tastes bitter.
Hershey's chocolate is bitter to me. I don't like Hershey's chocolate. Although I like Hershey Kisses. I like
We
the
have
hugs.
bitter chocolate over here as well, though.
I like Hershey's dark.
Yeah, we have Bourneville, which is.
I don't
I
like
like
Hershey's chocolate.
slightly bitter chocolate.
Yeah, I don't like Hershey's chocolate.
I like the Nestle's chocolate.
Yeah. But my friend Nikki, I told you, sent me this huge box. I mean, it had to have been at least 2 feet long, long and 1.5 feet deep. And it was like this thick. And she had 2 liters of Pepsi in it. Because my big thing is Pepsi. So she sent me Pepsi from England. And the rest of it was all Cadbury chocolate, all different kinds. Easter stuff and just random regular stuff that she grabbed off the shelves.
Was it
and-
funky tasting Pepsi? Because I know when I
No.
went to Honduras and Argentina, the soft drinks were odd.
It tasted fine. It was fine. But
No,
that
Iron Brew, I'm going to have to get you all at least from one Iron Brew. And then one night we're going to open it on camera and drink it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that box of chocolate lasted me like 2 months because I was very careful because I didn't want to go into a sugar coma or anything. But it was funny. It was after that. It was about a week and a half after that. I ended up going into the hospital, and they tested me and said I was diabetic, which I was actually borderline. Which once the infection was gone, I was not diabetic, so their test was skewed. But she was so scared that she put me into a diabetic situation because she sent me all the chocolate. I was like, no, you didn't. Stop taunting me. You are a cruel man.
Mean.
The better ones are the little dabs that have the caramel in them. The little drops, caramel drops or whatever. Those are good. Because I ordered some of those from Walmart and they had to come from the UK. They cost me like $9, but I was like, I want to try those. So.
Well, technically, if I was to send them to you, it would cost me what? £8.
Oh, okay.
Pound for the sweets and 7 to send them. That's why if I put a box together, have it under the £2 weight.
Yeah.
Better.
Hi, Amy. Fluffy is taunting us and teasing us with
He's
Cadbury
being
chocolate.
mean.
Hi, Hot Mess. I
My
saw
hotness in the
house yesterday.
Hi, Amy.
I think I'm gonna have to cut my nails.
She's got a soft voice.
They get so long and they start making my hands ache.
I will have to check it out after I get some sleep or after I eat, one or the other. Usually once I get food, I end up going to sleep very quickly because it's nice and warm in my tummy. So
I'll
I
watch
don't.
that one later on. Not much fun. I miss you too, Wendy.
Oh, I missed you too, Wendy. You're the one who left.
Yeah.
Not our fault you left.
Yeah, you
Where'd
never.
you go, girlfriend?
She went to go watch something that apparently was more important than we are.
Charles too.
Or more entertaining.
Right, well, plan of attack today, woman, after we've been down and doing what we've got to do, get your haircut and that. I'm going to park my table, I'm going to put Linda's stuff out, and we're going to speak to Linda and do a little flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said
I've done an unboxing video, but it's not showcasing the items.
Well, you said you had stuff to show me too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a private little stash for Cody, but it's just getting it over to her is going to be very expensive.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Don't forget, we got money we can send you. That's yours.
No, it's already gone.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
The what?
Uh-oh. The parents are going to fight again.
Hang on. What was that?
I don't know.
What was that about the military?
I didn't say military. I said we had money that was yours if you need it.
No, and then he squeaked up about the military.
No, he said it was gone.
Oh, by me.
And I said it shouldn't be.
It's fine. Don't need it just yet. Depending on the amount. No.
Night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
Night, Tina.
It's almost 2:30 here. My son should be home soon, and I get to eat my pizza.
Because right now there's somebody out there that needs it more than we do.
I can't even argue with that. I don't want it to be true, but
Also, don't forget, guys, there's supposed to be another fun auction coming up. I'm just waiting for the dates.
That's what you need, fun auction.
That's what you can look into for me, Cody. You can have a word with Victoria about that, see when that's happening and stuff for me.
Go ahead and get off, Kate.
Yeah, I'm going to go myself. I'm just finishing this fag.
Go ahead and get off, Kate.
Yeah, she will. I'm just going to finish this fag and then I'll phone her.
No. She looks like she's about to pass out. I'm just saying to go ahead and give her a few to get some rest.
Yeah, but that's how we do it.
Sharon, we tell you to go to bed all the time, and you don't do it.
You sure don't listen.
That's because I'm wide awake because my freaking dumbass not taking my flipping meds.
I mean, other times when you're falling asleep and we tell you to go to bed.
When he's sitting over there.
When he snores on camera, that's funny.
We try and tell you to go to bed all the time.
Yeah.
There's proof.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of proof.
4 lives ago that way.
That was funny, that.
I actually pinned that live so it shows up at the top of all my lives.
You're such a dick.
It was going to be nice to put this in your box. You know what? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing shit.
What is it?
I'm gonna pack his box.
Listen to you,
What
Lenny.
is it?
Calm down.
What is it?
It's a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh.
I got a green tooth.
Yes.
It's a Bluetooth speaker.
That's a Bose.
Yes.
But I ain't going to put it in your box now, dickhead.
I bet it goes in my box though.
It will.
She's going to have to find it.
Don't make her wreck the place looking for it.
I'll stick it in my damn underwear and make sure she doesn't find it.
Hey, it'll improve you guess.
It has a strap on it. I can actually, never mind.
Why would someone come into the chat and say karate? That's so random. Dude, you're random.
What?
They just came in and said karate?
I see
I
that.
don't know. No, this is not a right? This is
We
not
all
a
get
dojo.
together and might paint
This is not a dojo. This will be a wrestling ring. I win.
Although I will say Bruce Lee rocks, so I love
No,
Bruce
you
Lee.
won't. You're outnumbered.
Hey, in a wrestling ring,
Jackie Chan.
hey, it means I get these hands on bodies. So I win.
Yeah, but this chat is more like I lean against you so I don't fall over. So I've got one leg that might work, and then somebody else leans against me. It's more like Keystone
and then
Chaos.
whoever's at the walls.
Is it? Am I the strongest one? So everybody.
You'll be on one end and Fluffy will be on the other.
Thank you. Put everybody between.
Yeah, leaning on.
Is that all you're gonna say, dude? Or you just that's it, and you just make sure you subscribe and all of that for Fluffy.
Hit the
and
bell icon.
Yeah, thumbs up,
Yeah.
bell icon, subscribe.
And then you'll get the next slide that you can jump in and go judo.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu
Everybody
chicken.
wants kung fu fighting.
I'd say jujitsu, but they probably can't spell it.
Yeah, and if you really want kung fu lessons, hi Coconut.
Hey,
If you
Coconut.
really want kung fu lessons, Willow Owl Stealer there does
Hi,
has
Coconut.
a video
Like
every
a damn
every
coconut.
week on how to do yoga, how to do karate, how to do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So go and subscribe
Keep
to
dreaming,
Willow Owl
buddy.
Stealer, and you'll
No
get your
content
karate.
here, people.
It is content. You just got to find it.
Yeah, go look now.
Go
Oh,
look.
it's
It's
invisible
called
ghost
Red Tube. Type in the word Red Tube into your Google bar.
Hey, Coconut.
It's the third one down from the top. Click on it, and the first page that comes up is Find Cody.
She fell asleep.
Hi, Coconut. Thank you for joining me, friend. Unfortunately, this live's coming to an end, so you're too late. Turn up earlier.
Yeah,
They're
you're
like
like
$1 short.
almost 4 hours short.
3 hours, 58 minutes, and 43 seconds.
49 seconds.
They're pooping out.
Yeah, because that one down there in the far end is going to go bed. So
Yeah, that's why I pointed both ways.
on that note, everybody
Knock
in
him
the chat.
out.
There we go.
Good night, everybody.
Not you guys in the panel, but everybody in the chat.
And have a good day or a good night or whichever it is, wherever you are.
Wherever your time zone is.
And don't forget to go and rob your friends' phones Get into YouTube, subscribe to the Fluffy on everybody's phone. I want 1,000 subs by Christmas.
And everybody in the panel, subscribe to them.
Good night, Wendy. Love you.
Night, Wendy. Love you. Take care, hon.